Come on, mix it up, you dickhead. What do I pay you for? Except I don't pay you, but, you know. Alright.
Oh, well, a panic then. Also, a happy league count. Logged in my alt account and I was like, hold on a second.
Very bot, you're supposed to do your job, whatever. Fucking Seribot. Wait, what's happened here? Why did Treat Stream just open? Is somebody
Hey,
trying...
Ramon.
Hi! Oh, right. That's fine. Oh, that was... Mix it up. I'm confused as fuck.
So I got my once a month Twitch Prime capsule for League of Legends and I just got the best Victor skin.
Nice.
Deathswarm Victor.
I'm gonna pretend that's a good thing, and I know what it is.
It's another month of Twitch Prime capsule where they give me a load of champions I've already got. Thank you, game.
Ah. What's up, little Rose? Hi, hi.
Alright. Wilmont, I need to steal you for a minute. I'm gonna, like, take you to DM private land.
I mean, hi. Yeah.
I can deafen.
Nah, because then everyone in...
Oh, yeah, I can't
in,
deafen.
in stream will hear it.
Yeah.
Alright. DM private land, my dears.
Do you want me to drag you down? Oh, never mind. No,
Blah. Probably.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. What?
It is stuck in my head.
I love that song, it's so good. Right. I think I'm good. Yeah, fuck it, I'm good. Let's go full screen or not full screen, D&D main screen. That's what I meant. Boop. I completely forgot that I didn't update the graphic until today.
Or graphic.
The little the character thing, because we leveled up, and I was like, I'm gonna do that like really quickly, so I won't do it on the day, and here I am.
Doing it on the day.
Doing it on the day. I'm okay, thank you. How are you? Oh, I went to the gym. It's been a fun day.
I need to order food.
Order food?
Yeah. Oh, it feels so nice being a moderator on my on my PC for once.
So much better. I can't understand anybody who would want to do it on their phone. Just a whole no.
I hate myself.
Look, I'm gonna have to like go through that user list and try to figure out who's a real person. I've completely run into a massive annoying block now where I've run out of things to watch and I'm annoyed about it. Like, I watched Vox Machina.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it was good. I'm assuming from the way they left it that there's going to be another season and they're going
I
to
hope so.
basically animate the entirety of Critical Role, which I'm not complaining. That's exactly what I need. Just animate all of the arcs of Critical Role. Well, all the important ones. Is human back? They're back! Got some rough cold though, which sucks. Oh no! That sucks.
It showed me still in campaign voice for that. Were you guys hearing me or no?
No.
No.
Or was Discord just being a poop?
Discord was being a poop.
Oh god.
You're all gravy. Although
The last thing I need is more shit to go wrong this week.
Oh,
Oh,
has it
tell
been
me
a
about
stressful week?
Yeah, this will probably fall off at some point, because...
Your thumb or the
Can't
plaster?
No. I sliced off the end of my thumb, so it could be both.
Okay.
Ugh.
So you're gonna have to
Well,
just get it
I'm kidding,
amputated?
'cause
Why did you do that?
Yeah.
I was just getting careless with the knife. I was chopping way too fast. And,
Just remember, this thumb is not a cucumber.
yeah, if I'm giving you a thumbs up, I'm not actually giving you a thumbs up most of the time. It's not. What did I say? It's not indicative of
It's-
your
it's-
performance.
If you're giving us a thumbs up, it's just you checking to see if it's still attached. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
No, I
That's
didn't. I
amazing.
didn't have to cut it that badly, but like,
Oh.
it was a clean one.
I'm glad you all know that we didn't do roll 20 tonight. Have you guys noticed that they've included a dark mode?
Yes.
Oh, it's
I'm so
so
happy.
not.
Oh, every
I mean,
single
I played
website in the
everything.
entire universe should have a dark mode.
Apart
It's a
from D&D
7
Beyond,
one.
evidently.
They have Underdark.
Yeah, not for when you're in like your character builder screen.
Do we get an outfit check even
Yeah.
though it's D&D? Yeah, we can have an outfit check.
I completely forgot until just now when I'm looking at my character sheet. I read another spell book. I should have some
Any
more
shots?
spells from you.
Yes, I have put that somewhere.
Fucking bad. It's okay for tonight. I'm not too worried about it.
No, I've got it here somewhere. I can't remember where I put it. Is it here?
Oh, disabled. No, definitely. Oh, I like how it's all purple. That's cool.
Go full screen, you dingus. Thank you. And now I need the bot. I'm literally so good at this. I do this every other week, and I'm so good at this.
Have you added the roll call in yet?
No. Although now I've got Mix It Up as a thing. I could probably get Mix It Up to do that.
Desk, why you move? Stop moving!
Why you move desk? What is this? Because Mix It Up is just like a better bot program thing. It
I
doesn't
have like
count
4
as a
strands
bot.
of hair. I won't get out of the fucking way, so I have to
Oh,
face the
no.
fan.
10 out of 10, very pro. The most pro streamer there is. Tony Hawk's pro streamer.
Okay, you ready for the spellbook?
Spellbook, whoa.
Alright, remember, you don't know these spells until you copy them into your book, which costs money and time.
Who do you pay, the
Okay.
book?
You have to buy the materials to like the magic ink,
okay.
basically.
Cool.
I'm gonna put them in learned though, so that I remember what they are.
I would rather you wrote them down as notes because you haven't learned these at all yet.
Go.
You can tell who plays
Okay,
the
go ahead.
bard and who plays the wizard. Like, me? You have to pay for spells? No.
You ready?
Mhm.
Okay. Cause fear. False life. Animate dead. Blight.
Ooh.
Negative energy flood.
Oh.
And there are others that you are currently unable to ascertain. You have a feeling the spells are too powerful for it so far. But there are 2 more that you do.
Dope. Those are some cool spells. I think I have access to some of them. Well, had before I leveled up, but yeah.
I have a feeling a lot of them have to do with Necroman.
Yeah.
Funny that.
The
Considering where you got it
necromancer
from.
knows necromancy spells? Disgusting.
I found this book that's made of skin. I wonder what kind of spells are in here.
It's actually just like spells to make your skin look better. Like it's all complexion and everything. Zone of clear skin.
Thanks for that. That came out my nose.
Is that Marle I see in chat? Is that Marle? I see Marle! Hi. How you doing today? Ooh, a Necronomicon. Is it a Necronomicon? Or is it just a skin book?
Necronomicon translates to the Book of the Dead. So, you could. Very powerful book, though. I have it.
Skin book has like a much less nice ring to it, really.
It's one of the many books from H.P. Lovecraft I own. I just don't know where I put it.
Skin Necronomicon, the Book of the Dead skin.
Necronomiflesh. That just sounds horrible to say out loud.
It really does. It's the word flesh. No one okay in the mind says flesh. Like.
Did I show you guys my new pens?
You got. Oh yeah, you showed me your new pens. They're cute.
Nah.
Uh,
I'm just gonna pick a colour for whatever Paraxia is for that's not to do with him.
You're amazing. Just wanted to drop in and tell you that you're amazing, loved, and absolutely immaculate. Ah, no, you. I'm glad you're doing good though, Marle. I'm excited to roll dice and fuck shit up.
We've had some good D&D the last month.
I know, it's been nice.
Monday sessions, Friday sessions. We've had some good D&D.
Oh, we've been spoiled.
Must be nice to have it more than once a week.
It's so good. Not to brag, but
I'm at a point in my life where if I played it every day, I think I'd be a happier person. Got a co-worker of mine, her and a significant other play, and I found they like is it Beauty and the Beast? Like an inspired one-shot from Beauty and the Beast, and
That's
I'm very
interesting.
much considering running it for them because they're
yeah.
not like heavy D&D players, but they know the basics, so I thought I'd have some fun with it.
That's cool.
Alright, Gimli is in Sholing, so he won't
he's
be
close.
long, but we might as well start unless you need him from the start.
I could do with him. I would rather we waited. It's almost like it's his character arc right now.
Just gives me a moment to
That's
decide
fair.
what I want to eat.
Did you see I made new art for my character on my sheet?
I did.
Yeah, I saw.
I
I saw.
did.
I had to get rid of the bunny, so
Oh.
I put
Can you
it
send it to me?
for like 3 hours.
Yeah, on that. If you could send it to me, is that art that you've made?
No, it's just pit crew.
Okay.
Hickory's
Here, I'll put it in discussion right now. Done.
Thank you.
No.
Because I'll pop that on the graphic. Good, how's coffee?
It even had like a cool forest background. I'm like, yeah, perfect. It was only the
heck yeah.
9th.
That's so good to read, Marle. Hell yeah.
It's hard to find characters that have blue hair,
Yeah, that's true.
surprisingly.
Yeah, Hickory's a
Not
pain.
exactly the blue I wanted, but it'll work. Maybe we could be like, I denounced my bunny, so now it's teal.
Yeah, no, I'll update the graphic and get you new art on there. I think that'll be pretty. I've got to get used to
graphic?
updating the whole thing anyway. The graphic on the stream.
I thought we used the little models.
Yeah, I use both.
Where did I? Did I miss you posting that photo?
I just did it like now. It's in discussion.
Is it in discussion?
It is not in discussion.
No, in discussion.
I did. Hey,
There
it was
it is.
downloading still. Okay, there it goes.
I'm a fan.
That's
Right,
quite
well,
funny. I'm really quite upset at the specifics of a certain spell because I really, really wanted to take the spell Geese or Geese or whatever to, like, you know, control Feng, essentially. Because I thought it was pretty clever. I was like, hey, yeah, it's literally like, you know, if they disobey what I say, then they take however many D something psychic damage. And it was really, really cool until I read the part where it said charmed. And I was like, Marle is aware of the fact that Feng cannot be charmed.
Wah, 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 wah.
Real sad. Hashtag real sad. So now I just have mass cure wounds because might as well be helpful, I guess.
Yeah, my cure wounds ain't real helpful no more.
You guys have got a lot of healing between you though, like
Yeah.
cure wounds in a pinch. Fantastic.
Mm.
Especially since when we started, we had nothing.
Yeah.
Now you got cure wounds 1, mass cure wounds, 3 set of mine. What would mine be? Like the equivalent of?
Cure wounds level 3.
Mm.
Jeez.
I think.
See, mine's a feat, so I can't like upgrade it or anything like that, which sucks ass.
Yeah.
So you've taken it as a feat, so it's just like you can cast it at level 1 this many times.
I've got the mass kill wounds I've took as a 5th level spell, and I only have one 5th level spell slot. So, as helpful as it is, make the best of that 3d8 plus 6.
What did I pick? I forget. It was some wind spell because I don't have wind damage.
This guy got
Steel
wind.
wind strike. That's
Oh,
what it was.
Oh,
Well, we have just had a session where I've got to use that for the first time and
Yeah.
destroyed.
It's almost. You know,
It
I
is-
can't believe how good of a spell lightning is for what, 3rd, 4th level, something like that.
3rd
and then
level?
I'm looking at all these. Yeah, and then I'm looking at all these 5th level. I'm like, dude, lightning's better. Lightning's better. Lightning's better.
Lightning is so
then
much better.
you get to fucking steel wind strike and it's just sort of like, oh.
We had a
I mean,
one
I've
shot.
got Scorching Ray, but which is still pretty good and pretty similar. But I like that I can use all the strikes on one. I can concentrate it on one enemy if we need, or I can do multiple. Whereas Steel Wind is just I do that, unfortunately. But yeah,
a good-
well, we know how well Scorching Ray works from last time.
Children had an orphanage who got introduced to D&D, so I played a level 15 Aarakocra Way of the Open Palm Monk and stunned everything. It was glorious. Oh my god, that's so cool. Fuck yeah. Also, monks are amazing. I love monks so much. They have quickly become my
Managed to
second favorite
trick-
class.
Managed to trick 3 people at work with classic "I'm pregnant" on April Fool's Day.
I like.
And
Oh,
I text my boyfriend, I'm like, just got infected, they're gonna have to amputate my thumb. It took him 4 hours to respond because he didn't know what to say.
No, you're fine, Marle. Don't worry. I was just reading. You're fine. Definitely. Keep it in
Yeah.
chat. I like it. I like a productive chat.
oh man, I just had a. What did I do? Did something at work, but it's been like 2 days since then and I can't remember.
You know the struggle.
Got it. I did something Friday, because Friday was April Fools, wasn't it?
Yeah.
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 What did I do?
The silly day where everyone tries to play a trick on you and you don't know what's true and what's not, and everything's confusing and it hurts my stupid little brain. I thought they were going to be releasing Crypt of the Nico Dancer, and I got really fucking excited because how cute does that sound? And then I read the fucking date on it and it said April Fools, and I was like, fuck you,
Oh,
and your
last year-
eyebrows.
Last year on April Fool's, this one dating sim I played announced an anime. We were like,
Oh
what?
no.
And then found out the next day that it was true. They did it on April Fool's to actually like make people think it wasn't happening, and it did. And it was like,
that's
yeah, it's the
amazing.
best.
Hey, Violet!
Especially like the episode Lucifer the Beach Babe. That was my favorite.
How are you doing today, Violet? We are starting soon, I promise. We're just waiting for
It should be
a certain
walking in
human.
his house now.
Yeah, I
Feels
can't
bad
imagine
body.
him taking too much longer. He's not a slow driver.
He's not. He'll either turn up in the next 5 minutes, or he's not turning up because he's wrapped his car around a lamppost somewhere. Like,
I mean, I hope he hasn't wrapped his
drives like
car
me.
around a lamppost. I keep
You
away from
hope?
the
Did you
interrupting
say that? You
first.
hoped he did that?
No, I hope he didn't.
Oh,
God, no. Yes, I wish pain
was
and
like,
destruction on you.
late April Fools? Like,
No, I don't mind April Fools. It just like it gets me every year. It's so annoying. There's always one thing that gets announced that I'm like, yes, this. I'm ready for this, and then they're like, oh yeah, April Fools, you're a dumbass. And
it
I'm
was
like, fuck
so
you.
much worse last year because I had texted my partner that I was pregnant, and then I had a whole bunch of people come to the front desk.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
evil.
Freaking out for like an hour and a half.
that is harsh. That is so harsh.
It's a flip. It's a flip one.
Send a picture of
Sorry,
a positive
guys, I may
COVID
be
test.
Canadian, but I'm not always a nice person.
Mudman arrival time. Hi, Lemon. How are you?
That was it.
What?
7 o'clock in the morning, woke up, chose violence, and I text my manager, and I was just like, "You'll never guess what I've just tested positive for." And he just replied with, "Don't you dare." I was like, "Being a bitch, mate." And just...
Yes.
That was it. Got a reply for a swift 30 seconds. I was ready to clap you around the mouth, and I was like, "Yeah, I bet." Told you.
I am doing good, thank you, Lemon.
Ding-a-ding.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, guys, sorry.
The
sorry,
Gimel.
sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You got here
You're not the only
safe,
one who was late. Don't worry about it.
I didn't crash, which is good.
and you didn't crash. Exactly.
Good day.
Here,
Pete.
you drive like me.
Does Gimli already have the information?
He doesn't need information.
Cool. Okay.
I don't need information.
No, you do not need information.
Oh man.
Whatever.
Realistically, let's be honest, you'd fail the history check to remember it.
Oh, rip. He's been here for like 60 seconds and just burn.
Not the point.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's get this party started.
Alright, baby. On.
Or as Butspot said, let's get But's party started. Did Butspot just mimic Mally?
Fix.
Oh, you use exclamation? Ignore me? I don't know why it was being so snarky with you. That's hilarious. Hi, Butspot, you smell like bitch. I like that phrase. Honestly, Mike, I'm stealing it. Well, but
Okay, so are we all ready?
I'm all ready.
Okay, so just again, just a real quick reminder for everyone. If I start losing my senses halfway, bear with me, I'll get through it. For today and today only, if I say something and you're pretty certain that is not true and that I've made a mistake, let me know. That's just me dealing with my concussion. We're yeah, dive straight in. Is everyone fed, watered? Do we like now that Gimli's here? Is everyone ready to go, or
I'm
does
so
someone
ready.
rush? Okay. In that case, guys, we will return. So, previously, our soul searchers have been awaiting the long-awaited arrival of the Tundra Beast clan of Her, Feng's clan. Some time ago, fallen in battle, Feng bonded through some form of magical spiritual means with his companion, Yuki. Throughout time, he's been gradually becoming more and more powerful. And yet, with every increase in energy, Feng's been losing a part of himself. has grown to the point now where the simple smell of blood on the air can often be enough to let him slip, lose himself entirely, become something else. Having found your sisters recently, you had a quick chat, and they're pretty certain that a cure for you, if there is one, lies within the knowledge of the shamans of your tribe. With Logu, your youngest sister, having completed their trial of their coming of age, and having slain an adult white dragon, you guys now see on the horizon clouds of dust and the silhouettes of vast, gargantuan creatures. The ground rumbles, snow falls from the trees, and yet Feng can simply smile with the familiarity of approaching. Feng, you watch as the silhouettes grow closer and closer. The rest of you begin to see other shapes, still large, but darting around the feet of massive mammoths, bigger than the one you currently have next to you. You see, looks like people on horseback. No, two large horses. Bears. Dozens of them. With riders, some paired. But as the silhouettes grow in size, the stampede gets larger. You begin to make out colours. The large brown furs of woolly mammoths, the sizes of houses. The crisp white fur of polar bears. And several others. You now begin to see large humans walking alongside. Smaller creatures. But in the instance of this, small is the wrong word. Maybe the size of wolves. But they're foxes. Large, alpine foxes. That dart and play amongst people that run around. Feet of giants. More importantly for the rest of you, the first time you've seen this, in the center of this herd, you see 4 mammoths that walk in perfect square. Each footstep in unison with each other. And on their backs, you see these massive wooden golems. A city built upon the backs of these platforms. A city of tents, shacks, and a single large great hall built across all 4 in the middle. The 3 Goliath sisters, Feng, your family, give you a nudge and smile as they grab the mammoth. Marpu mounts up. They immediately start heading their way across. Your elder sister, Kiri, turns to you. Well, let's go and see Mother and Father, shall we? Are you guys coming?
Yeah. This
Let's
is
go.
an amazing sight.
You begin trudging through the snow onto the old road that leads out of Holgrist. Behind you, you can see several guards. They don't seem nervous, but there is definitely more of them here than you've ever seen before. You get the feeling that simply looking at the city and then at this spectacle on the horizon line, you know who would win. And as you begin to get closer, you begin to hear the steady beating of drums. Boom, 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 boom. Sound reverberates around the open space. steady like a harp. And as you begin to approach, you begin to hear the sound of horns. As the herd slowly travels away from the road and comes to a rest. We're about 1,000 feet away, about 1 kilometer away from the town itself. It doesn't take you long to walk it, especially with the excitement in Feng's steps. And as you get closer and closer, you begin to see 2 creatures coming towards you. Polar bears, large like Nuth, riders on their backs, but human, not Goliath. And yet these humans bear a large number of scars. Their skin is a pale grey. Their hair's blacks and heavy. One of them, male, just covered in dreadlocks. The other, female, and yet they themselves built for a scrap. You can see muscles upon muscles and tribal war paint streaked across as if it's been painted by fingers, but in harsh, jagged lines. You see tattoos of bones, fish bones, shark's teeth, and tattoos of furred creatures adorn their skin. They wear heavy hide coats, and nothing seems to be made of metal, apart from a handful of pieces that may have been cobbled together. Everything is made out of some sort of wood, bone, something natural. As they get closer, you see their stance begin to relax, recognition on their faces. As the man speaks. Ah, Kiri, Logu, Mapu, you have made friends. Welcome home. Please. He offers and gestures behind him.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I am not sir. No, you may call me Karu.
Nice to meet you, Karu.
I'm just an outrider, but you are very polite. Please, come. You are friends of Kiri and Mapu. You are friends of us. And it's at this point Mapu speaks up and says, "Friends of Kiri, Mapu, and Logu." He raises an eyebrow. Logu. So it was success. Has a large grin. And Feng, you would know that previously in the clan, Logu, upon greetings at home, they have their name. This is for you. This overwhelming feeling of pride. You remember when you earned yours. And now your baby sister has had that. Please come. We celebrate tonight. Logu, all grown up. Tell me, what did you kill? What was the hunt? No, wait. We save it. I get away. Save a party. Follow. And he begins leading across. These last steps make you suddenly begin to realize the enormous, the scale of these creatures and the city that has been built upon them. Although the city itself is not large, by the time you reach the feet of these mammoths, you look up easily 30, 40, 50 feet in the air. These creatures, grander than any you've ever seen. You see ladders, nets hanging down. And You see people alive, moving, joyous. A vast difference between this and Holcrest. There are children playing, swinging on ropes, running around platform. You don't see any safety nets. There's nothing. And yet they laugh, dart, and bounce. You see one, maybe 14, younger maiden, leap from the sides of one of these wooden structures high above, and just catch themselves in the net and spin around, looking back at their companions they were playing with and just laughing before scampering away. As Karu gestures upwards, begin to climb. You feel the individuals around you, this Karu and his companion, climbing with you, leaving their polar bears down by the feet of the mammoth, ascend. Hands nearby, ready to assist you. And even you, Galad, you feel safe. Climbing up once more after your recent fall. There's something about this place. Something about these people. Maybe it's their size and strength that make you feel guarded, protected, or for you, maybe it's the animals and how in tune they might be. It reminds you a tiny bit of home, or how you believe home should. As you climb higher and higher, you begin to reach the top and pull yourselves up onto these wooden platforms. You see wooden walkways between large rows of tents. There's a couple of structures built sturdy. They almost remind you of shops, if not for the difference in roofing. It seems to be made of scales, black scales. You see, maybe 30 feet away, the wood gives way to stone, and large fire pits constructed. There are crowds of people sat around, doing chores. You see a group of men and women that seem to be sewing. You see one tanning hide, but talking to another who, at the same time, weaves a basket. There's this overwhelming community here. Feng, across the way, you see a large man, Goliath, strong stature, bold head, tattoo covering his face, swooping down over his arms and hands. And he stands sharpening an axe and talking to a woman. Again, Goliath. His bright blue eyes that catch your attention even from across the way. They have a small fox running around.
Shit. Feng's gonna sort of march up to him.
As you march through, there's a lot of looks. There's a lot of looks from the people here. Sort of, they look at you, they look at your companions around you. You're interesting. Some of them almost feel or come across as guarded. Some of them sort of, they don't shy away. Your people have never shied away. But you see hands resting near, like, in range of weapons. Just a curiosity. As you march across, you see the man turn and look at the woman. Hello, stranger.
It's me, Feng, father, and I'm gonna hand him a necklacey thing that I've been doing.
reaches out and takes it.
There's that
Confusion. Sort of looks up, looks down at the necklace. The woman stands, smaller than you now. And in fact, when you left, pretty certain you had height. But now they both seem small. She comes across and just brings her hand up gingerly. There's almost a slight shake to it. Sort of put their hand on the side of your head. Feng?
Yes, mother.
Feng, our baby boy has come back. Look how big he's gotten.
And fairy.
And yes,
These are my friends. They've helped me a lot.
we would talk about this. Please, come. We'll set the fire. Are your sisters with you?
Yes, we found them. We helped them with the hunt.
And have they?
Yes.
Oh, Lord, please.
Oh, I'm so proud.
Come on in. We will talk about this. Feng, please go and yeah. The man nods. I know. I'll gather them. As he wanders off, clutching that necklace still, as your mother begins fussing. Sorry. They turn to the rest of you. My name is Gelkia. I am wife of Feng and mother of Feng.
That's got to get
Oh,
confusing.
two different people. Not the same person?
Oh, no. Feng here is, your friend Feng is the firstborn.
Okay.
Firstborn and only son of my husband Feng. So Feng, his name.
Is Feng's dad called Feng too?
Yes. Feng is named after his father.
Who was named after his father?
Yes.
Who was named after his father?
No, his father was the second born. So he has his first name.
Oh. Interesting. Hi, Marle. It's a pleasure.
Marle.
My mum isn't called Marle.
Galad and Marle, you said your mother is also Marle?
No, she's not called Marle.
She's not called Marle. Okay. And you there, Blue?
Paraxia.
Paraxia, oh, please come. Where are my girls? As she looks over you and you see these three powerful women rushing over like girls as they just collide with their mother, and there's a large embrace, and she immediately turns to the youngest, Logu, and you did it, and I'm so proud. The party will be magnificent. Please come, tell us all about it. We'll set the fires, we'll get the feasts, we'll get the ale. Let us go, let us prepare. The tribe, the clan will know. Everyone will know. If you would all help. And they gesture towards
Of course.
the... They first gesture towards a small building, but then realize where they're gesturing and divert their hand towards the grate instead. Feng, you would know that they gestured first to their house, your house.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a grand occasion. Your family gets a grand occasion. And they gesture towards the long hall, the long house. However, as you guys go, there's lots here to see. Lots of people moving about. What do you guys want to do?
Paraxia takes a step back in awe as he's just watched three hulking women jump an old lady and she didn't move a muscle. Just like hitting a brick fucking
Not
wall,
at all.
like, nope.
Not at all. You maybe saw a single step backwards, but much.
But I said they needed help.
I won't win every single arm wrestling contest here.
Yeah, I have a feeling that everyone here is on par with your strength.
Yeah.
This must feel weird.
before I take off and go for the Great Hall with everyone else, he's just going to take a step back and have a look. Something seems familiar.
Roll me a d20 and add your maybe a history check.
15.
You don't remember faces. You don't remember the people. You've never been here. But you remember the clothing. You remember the grey-skinned humans. You remember the war paint. You remember the culture. Traders. That's what you remember. Traders used to come to your village and would tell you stories of a time before the land had colour, and when the clans fought demons in a world that was grey and colourless. You remember stories. Stories told not from books, from theories or guesses or legends about a time that was and how things came to be, but stories told by people. Stories that you could tell were handed down, that surely must have had fact. And you remember stories of how these ancestors of great clans fought alongside the great guardian trees in a continental-wide war. You remember stories of Springwood, Winterwood, Summer, Autumn, and the Warming Wood. 5 trees for 5 seasons. And that's what you remember.
All
Well,
of that.
we go help them out. They said they wanted help, right?
You guys are led across this hallway, and now with a couple of people that overheard the conversations and have seen the return of those more familiar than the strange look of Feng. And even as you're walking, you can hear whispers just spreading out, people looking. And there's some confusion, especially in regards to looking at Feng, and then there's excitement. And there is a phrase that keeps returning. The Wanderer has returned.
Oh. Feng's the Wanderer?
You guys continue heading into this hall, and as you approach, you can see these large wooden beams creating an archway ahead. At the very top, you see the carved heads of dragons. You see the roof made of these scales, and now as you get closer, especially, I believe, Paraxia, but all of you have seen dragon scales now. You've harvested some. The scales on these roofs are bigger,
Oh shit.
larger, wider, and black.
Oh, wow.
And they line the rooftops of this place.
Yeah.
You see these intricate carvings dug into the woodwork, almost like a tapestry. And you can, for those of you with more artistic talent, those of you that can recognize different art forms and the signature that every creator has, that thing that separates them from the rest, this isn't one person's work. This is hundreds of different people leaving their mark. And you can see a couple of gaps. Not necessarily on the main posts, definitely not those. But space for further stories to be transcribed, left behind. As you push open these large doors, you can see the hall relatively empty. Seems that people here don't tend to spend too much time indoors. their community is outside, amongst each other. And yet, as you all enter, you see, as Galkia ushers you towards the sides, we will need to set the fires. The granary will bring food. We will prepare it. Can any of you cook? We need to get ready for a party. 2 parties for my boy and my little girl.
I can cook.
I can help set the bonfires up.
I can start parties.
Okay.
Very good at music.
Music.
Yeah.
Then, friend of Feng, would you play for Feng?
Of course. It'll be an honor.
They dig into their pouch and they begin pulling out these wooden tubes. There's about 8 of them, all lined together and bound in some kind of hide or sinew. You're not sure, but it's been dried out a long time ago. And they offer them to you. Please, honor us.
Wonderful. Hell yeah.
Are you proficient in pamphlets?
I actually am.
Very good. Okay, but later. And then they turn to you, Feng, and Feng, would you you need to go back to the house. You will need to prepare for the ceremony, as they gesture to the need of paint.
Okay.
Would you please find Feng and prepare?
Okay.
And as you turn and as you leave, Galkia looks for a moment and turns to the rest of you. What happened to my boy?
Interesting
What
story.
happened? What happened to Nuki? He looks so much like her.
Well, Nuki hasn't gone far in that Feng is with Nuki. It was not a very good day. We were fighting in some woods, and they kind of got knocked down by something significantly more powerful than all of us at the time, and God knows how we managed to kill it. It was some kind of stroke of luck involving me climbing inside of a tree that was sentient and ripping its arm off. But yeah, that kind of happened, and then when he awoke, his body had formed with Nuki's, and it's actually,
Formed?
yeah, like they kind of they're together. Like, did Feng tell us, like, specifically what he did in the afterlife, what in the place between? Because I don't think so. I kind of imagine it sort of happened, like, I mean, as a it's obviously not to detract or anything, but I had angel wings about 2 weeks ago, and it kind of happened in the same way. Like, I died.
Feng died?
Well, I'm not too sure, but I know I died. And then I was reborn by the grace of a celestial being that just wanted to make me some annoying paladin, and it was really boring and I didn't like it, so I told it to fuck off. But but yeah, my problem's significantly easier to deal with than Feng's. But yeah, long story short, he died, and then he didn't die, and now he's a bear.
Well, we will thank the spirits
We've been
Jodie will be sad.
We've been quite concerned, if you want my honest opinion. With him
How
being
so?
with him being a bear, he has a thirst that cannot really be quenched by barrels and barrels of fish, and has regularly attacked us, despite spending quite a long time with us. It's
Oh,
quite problematic, and we were told you guys have some elders that might be aware of something that we can do. Because as much as we love Feng being as strong as a bear, it's not particularly helpful when he literally becomes a bear. And we kind of want Feng back. I mean, I want Feng back. I don't know what you guys want.
I want Feng and Nuki back. And they need
You've not had to look him dead in the eyes twice whilst in this state.
Yeah,
Try and fend him off.
it's not easy.
I'm 2 for 2 though. 2 for 2 on staying up. And that big ass bear dropping. I'll let him off. He's not himself when he's in his bear form.
the shaman might know. Their apprentice, Aisha, is quite commonly dipping into the spirit world. They look, they travel. If anyone would know, Aisha would. Please find them in the party.
Okay. That's
But
good to
for
know.
now, we celebrate.
Yes, now is the time for
Please.
celebrations.
Where did you need the fire starting? I could probably create like a small
No.
one.
Bit small? Uff. Dear boy, no, big!
Yeah, no, we need some wood, but I can get the fire going. We just need to throw the wood on and then keep it going after my fire disappears.
Okay. Others will come. The clan will come.
Okay, as soon as I start seeing people throwing wood down one particular place, I'll set fire to it for you.
Okay.
Nice. I've noticed your people have a knack for taking down dragons.
A long time ago now.
And I quickly put my finger over Marley's lips, like, shush.
Oh yeah, sorry, spoilers. Just hit my foot
Spoilers?
on my chair.
And I spin Marley around and I walk away.
You'll find out
What do you mean
later.
about spoilers? as you walk away. Okay, so all of you begin preparing for this party. It doesn't take long. Others do arrive. You do notice that there are no other Goliaths. It seems that the ones you've met are the only members of this clan that aren't these grey-skinned humans. There's a similarity, but you can tell that the Goliaths, they're simply larger than the humans. Not by much from these people, but there's definitely a racial difference. But the culture is the same. There is definitely an introgation that's happened here. How do you guys wish to add to the preparations of this party? We'll see how grand it is.
Okay, so real quick. When I leveled up, even though I put it in a fighter, was I still allowed to change my warlock cantrip? Because if so...
Yeah, every time you level up, you can swap one.
Okay, then I will use create bonfire to get a fire started so they can throw like wood on and get the fire going, but that initial fire to keep it like hot for the hour.
Okay, the magic begins, and it lasts for a minute, I believe, the bonfire, but it's enough to ignite the source. As these large bonfires are constructed in the center, you look up and you can see them maneuvering ropes and pulleys to open up these large flaps in the roof that disperse the smoke and spread it outwards. And you begin building these fires, gathering the wood and piling it high. Build large fires. Galad, Marle, what do you do?
I'm gonna help with the cooking.
Okay. Are you proficient in cook's tools?
I don't think so.
Okay. In that case, can you roll me a d20 and add your wisdom modifier, please?
18.
So is that an 18?
Ooh.
They provide you with meats and salts, fish. There's a large number of vegetables. And whilst you're there, you're cooking and you begin conversations. People begin talking to you. They ask about your hair. They ask about your clothes. They gesture to your ears and they talk of stories from long ago where their people fought beside yours in the Great Guardian War. Your ancestors and theirs, intrinsically linked in a battle to bring life and colour to the world. They're interested in you. They accept you. And for someone that recently has been more and more detached from those that they've spoken to and those that used to be a community at home, this is strange. But nice. This is what home should be like. And it's something that you very rarely experienced until now. Far away and surrounded by strangers. You also cook a banging meal, and it's getting very prepped between you. You do notice it's not just women cooking. It is multi-gendered, multi-rolled. There does seem to be someone that you come to know as Auntie, who is the boss. You very quickly establish that Auntie, as you know them, is the kitchen boss, and everyone seems to refer to them. It's a different word, but they translate it for you, and yes, it is Auntie. You're the first to realize that this is a matriarchal society. And even in this mixed community, women hold power here. Marle, what are you doing?
Yeah, dying. I'm good. Well, I'm gonna be starting the party with my little pan flute, malarkey once it's. But I kind of wanna use I don't know if it's gonna be a performance of creation kind of thing, or if I can do this entirely through bardic inspiration die. But
What you trying to do?
I would like to create a dramatic reconstruction of our fight with the dragon using my musical power.
Just yourself, or are you going to try and find others?
Oh, if there are other people to help, then hell yeah.
There is a community of people here that are all trying to pitch in. You do notice that some have arrived with instruments, some have arrived with these large wooden sticks with these sort of bundle of furs wrapped on either end, and they seem to be setting up a small arena. You see people bringing in torches, dozens of them, and stacking them next to a small flame. You come from a circus. You know exactly what that is. There is entertainment here.
Sweet.
Entertainment you understand. And where there is entertainment, there are entertainers.
Cool. Okay.
Make me an insight check to see if you can find out which ones they are. I'll give you advantage, as you are very well versed in finding carny folk.
Heck yeah, I am. There's a 22.
Folk, I love it.
What'd you get?
22.
22? It doesn't take you long. What drags the time out a little bit is you trying to find the right ones. There are so many different people here ready to give what they have, their talents, and you're looking for specifics. You look for dancers. You look for other musicians. And you find a small group of individuals Some young, some old, some halfway through the walk of life, all of them ready to listen to you. And you begin to plan and plot this choreography. You explain in secret the events. You come up with the scenes. Let's have a look at what stat will be a roll for this. Go ahead and roll me a. I'm gonna say, forgetting this to how you want it, I want you to roll a history check.
Okay. Intelligence isn't my best stat.
Again, these are events that have happened exceedingly recently. I'll give you 5.
Cool. 11.
11?
Yeah.
You do your best to explain the choreography and how you want it all to go. I am taking your skill of performance in mind. So don't worry, 11's pretty good. And you plot and you plan, and you prepare your own magics to tell this story. Before you guys know it, the day is moving on. The hall begins to fill. Can you all make me a perception check at disadvantage as you are busy maintaining the fire, cooking and chatting? Even you, Paraxia, it's not hard for you to find conversation. People that, again, approach you, not knowing who you are or where you come from, but curious to know you and where you come from, to know your story. What did you guys get at disadvantage, please?
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20?
16.
16?
2 natural 19s for a 19.
19, alright. There are a few people that you spot throughout the day. The first you do see, Karu. And as you see him walking now that people are entering this hall hand in hand with the woman you saw earlier. And they seem very close. Their weapons are still with them, but they seem very relaxed here. You also see a very grizzled, old, I dare say, venerable woman. Long strands of shaggy white hair flowing down past her, like prone feet and wrinkled face. You see she walks with a cane, and as she walks, you just hear the jangling of bones and stones as this huge array of necklaces just hang from her neck. Assisting her on one arm, you see a much younger. That sort of ash grey skin, these sort of almost piercing green eyes that have this turquoise tint to them. You see short-cropped, cut neat black hair with a single blue stripe across the fringe. And you see this individual not as large or as strong as many of the people you've seen. Thinner, on the lither side of things. But you see them in these furs and built into robes. Robes of seaweed green gold flecks that seem to be added to the side. And you see stitched into it in various different intervals bones that Marle, you would see this with a 30-20. There was 16 and 19. You can see that on these bones are carved what you can only assume to be runes. And you see a single bracelet around their arm that starts as a band and then twines like a snake all the way to the elbow. It seems to be made of wood. Those are the main individuals you guys spot. Feng. You travel outside the long hall. You meet your sisters outside as they smile. They both pat Logo on the back, and your two older siblings. Your eldest and your younger Marle sister head into the hall as Logu takes you by the arm and walks you back towards your house. As you enter, you push open the beaded curtain, step through the doors into your home. It's so familiar, nothing has changed. Not the furniture, the smells, the sounds of the floorboards creaking. It's just your father, slightly smaller. He gestures you in, doesn't say a word.
Step in.
Offers you both seats at the table, and in front pushes a bowl of blue pulp. He gestures to you, to the bowl, and then gestures to your sister. Make an insight check.
I would know what this is. Insight check.
Insight check.
11.
11. You just about remember what this is, and you get the gesture. With your memory being what it is, it's so foggy. Roll me a history check at just a moment.
Oh, jeez.
Just to see how much you do remember.
8.
8. You've done this before. But in this moment, it almost breaks your heart not to know. You look at Logan, and for a brief moment, you see Marle. And then the memory vanishes. But with your insight, you understand the gesture. It is your honor to dress Logu in their ceremonial.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
Your mind goes to several places. You know the shapes and the runes. You know patterns. You know that there is curved, circular swirls to paint, jagged lines, or block colour to mark off half of their face. But you don't know which one that you need to use. Which one do you decorate?
If I don't, I don't know what pattern to choose.
Your father, Feng, looks.
My memory since the change has been getting worse.
How long, boy? How long be not yourself?
I would know, right? Son of a bitch, I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not sure anymore. My friends know more. They're helping me.
Then go with your heart.
Go with the circles. Circle one.
Go with swirls and circles. You glance sideways, like worryingly, at your father. Doesn't seem to change his expression. It's always that same fatherly, just glare that you remember growing up with. He loves you, but he's not letting on anything. And as you look at Logu, they have no idea. But they smile. Appreciative smile. Then, as you finish painting, your father brings out some small foods and a horn filled with liquid. Passes one to you for returning, and one to Logan for growing. Logan raises their horn, looks to you. Tears, tink. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, Jesus.
What do we get?
26.
26. You smash yours back. It's not very nice. It's overly sharp. You look at Logu, and you can see them before continuing, and they are struggling to get to theirs. He then turns your father to Logan. Think very long. The companion you look for, the tattoo you ask for, will be with you for eternity. Go now. Prepare your mind. Logan nods, looks at you with a smile, and heads towards her room. Feng, you're left with your father. Turns his attention fully back to you. Where is Nuki? Where or what do I tell Boda?
I'm just going to go through it'll just explain in detail basically what happened and then go through the dream sort of thing that he had and just throw it all down.
Boda will be heartbroken to know what happened to his daughter. But there is hope.
She is still here.
Seek Aisha. She will know what to do.
Okay, Father.
That's my boy. Now, we drink. Your return. Champion of a driftwood. He slaps you on the shoulder. I beat you with my arms tied behind my back and blindfolded.
You think so?
I know so, boy. It's my little Feng. Thought he is now a big bear. Thought he could fight. Will take more than magic to beat me. Feng of Fangs. Battle sticks. You and
Let's do it.
let us go. Your sister must. as you back. His arm over your shoulder. You know that he's not an intimate man. He's concerned. You can feel it. Behind that laugh, behind that bravado, he is not the kind of man to put his hand on your shoulder and walk you to town. You walk alongside him. You stand together but apart at times. It's up to you as to how, but you can feel it. You return to the longhouse. You see the clan gathered, preparing. This will be a party, and it will be one that you may never see. Aside from Feng, who sees this every time someone becomes of age. Okay, Feng drew squirrels. You guys finish your preparations. There is time before the festivities really kick off. You see people beginning to drink, beginning to laugh. The food smells amazing, and that smell floods the hall. You can smell smoked meats, spices. You can smell all these strange aromas mixed with the stench of wood smoke, just gathering together and mingling amongst this atmosphere of people. You find time to get together. You know that your sisters are here. Your mother is here. Your father is here as well, Feng. All of you have time before the festivities really begin. What do you wish to do?
Galad, do you have... is that sweat on your forehead? What have you been doing?
Can up a storm, doesn't it smell good?
I mean... yeah!
I want to eat the air, it smells so good.
I love it here, you guys.
I mean... it's good
Thanks.
here.
Thank
Feng
you.
and I'd sort of tap him on the chest. How did you ever leave?
It was very difficult.
I believe you.
Not many from the clan do it.
Is that why they call you the Wanderer?
Picked up a few people
Why
saying
did
it.
you leave?
I
Don't mind my ass.
I just wanted to say thank you for helping me get this far, and you will always have a home here with the clan.
Be a nice home to
We'll
live
make
in.
sure of it.
Put all in for a bear hug of
Yeah.
the bear, guys.
A bear hug.
Feng's just gonna go.
You guys feel like your ribs are about to crack. Massive bear hug.
You know, Feng, friends till we die. And we seem to make a habit of that, so... You know, we're good at this.
Yeah, I just don't think either of you two should be doing it anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Do the
try. I'm
friends part,
gonna
not
try
the
and
dying
stop
part.
the dying. It is getting a little bit old, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a plate of food. And you said there was an older lady and a younger with the black hair with the blue streak.
Oh yeah,
Blue
definitely.
stripe across the forehead.
Definitely.
Yeah,
the
I'm
elder,
gonna
right there.
take a plate. I'm gonna take a plate of food over to the elderly. Well, I'll take 2 plates, and I'll go with me, or whatever would be considered a plate.
Is there any sausage?
Do I know who he's going?
Oh yeah, meats. You take a
Over
look at Feng and you watch. And yes, the moment he starts heading that way, you can see the elder you know to be named Dashti. You also know that she's blind. The attendee on their arm is Aisha, the apprentice.
Neat.
and you know that where Aisha is, there somewhere around here is a snow wolf called Tatu.
Aw.
There's food over here.
I'm gonna get a plate of sausage and bread. 'Cause Marle appreciates the finer things.
You go over, grab a plate, and go bring your plate over to where there's these massive stacks of meats. And you sort of point at the sausage, and they grab you like a handful, and then they grab some bread, and then they grab more meat, a drinking horn next to you, pushed into your hand. There's vegetables and there's greenery and everything's covered in these sort of herbs and spices. There's a lot of salt, you notice. Seems to be an intrinsic part of their cooking community.
Is there like any broccoli or anything like that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
there
one little
probably
tree.
is. There probably is, yeah.
Gonna get one
it's
little
like
tree.
the dinkiest little tree.
I'm gonna stick it on top of my plate of meat.
No, as much as they have lots of meats, you can tell that this is a hunting-based community. But they do understand the importance of a balanced diet. They just seem to stack protein more than everything else.
Yeah, balance. Protein here, bread here.
Yeah.
Balance, right?
Just hold the two drumsticks. Balance. This is good.
Marley, Auntie made me try so much in the kitchen. I don't think I could eat another bite.
Oh man. Auntie, the
what
really
balance
intense looking one.
You see this
Really
like
nice.
yeah, you see this like stacked woman, like square face, chiseled jaw. Like you see like a couple of tufts of like hair coming out their chin. Like this really short-ish but powerful. Basically everyone's lunch lady. Like she is, and she is bossing people around that are like twice her height. Like everyone respects it.
She's like your friend's one Jamaican auntie you didn't know they had, and she stood in the corner going, "What you doing?" Like just pointing and shouting at people.
Exactly. And, yeah, you can tell she's gonna batter someone with a slipper at some point. Like, yeah.
Wide breath with my food around her. Nope. I'm hobbling over.
You don't want to become
dancing.
besties with Auntie?
Nope. I can't cook. I'll get slapped.
I am gonna grab a horn to drink from, though.
Okay. Paraxia's heading over to the shaman.
I'll go too. Why not?
You go as well?
Yeah, I think
Who is just an old lady and her younger, probably offspring, and he's just being nice.
yeah, I'm not gonna say anything before he goes over. I'm just gonna let him be.
Alright, okay, are you all going?
Yeah.
Galad as well? Yeah, cool. Okay, as you guys all wander over, you see as Aisha looks up and just pats the Dashtu. And you can see their lips moving, but it's very, very quiet. And as you approach, you just go right up to them.
Yeah.
You see the old
I like
lady.
my hand crafts.
you see the old lady raise their head a little bit, and it's at this point that you see that they have no eyes. It's just two blank sockets.
Oh.
Children of Valorian, welcome to the clan. Is this food you bring? As they bring their hands up, expecting.
Yeah. This is
You
for
can
you.
definitely have some of my meat.
And I hand one over to. I don't know her name, so I'm not going to say her name. And I'm going to hand one over to the other one.
The elderly woman takes it with a thanks. Thank you, child of ice, as she puts the plate down next to her. And Aisha smiles and takes it, but then puts it down and doesn't start picking from it. I see 5 of you here.
look at Feng and smile. I like it.
I mean, technically, yes, 5. One of us isn't physically here, though. So it's curious that you can see them.
Do not have to be seen to be here and present. I sense questions.
Actually, I was just being polite, bringing you some food over, so you didn't have to be without someone for a couple of minutes. I'll be genuine. I was just making sure that you got some food before everyone jumped in and got it all.
What a kind boy! As she reaches up, attempting to find roughly your face, and just like pats it, but a little bit too hard. You know, like you're not expecting it from Granny, like, but it's a firm couple of taps. But then the hand comes down and grabs your arm.
Icy arm by any chance?
And for someone that's currently concentrating on hiding it, you begin to see as the illusion or the way that you hide it begins to fade on your arm as they hold it.
I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I think I'd drop it once she grabs it and it starts fading.
If there are no questions, then you're a silly boy as they let go of the arm. I would.
I mean, there are definitely questions to be asked.
Not tonight, though. Tonight's
Very
a
well.
celebration.
Celebrations indeed. I hear your sister Feng is coming of age.
She is.
Tell an old lady, how was your hunt?
You'll have to wait. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't daft boy, you can tell me.
Successful.
Lips locked.
Fudge.
Sorry, said a word.
Fudge. What I get. Very well. Well, I am glad you're both back relatively safe. And you're an interesting one, she points across to Marle.
I've been told that.
Daughter of beast tamers. Family like ours. Family of laughter and entertainment.
It's a nice life. I like it here.
You like it here, but has it really been nice?
Oh, what? Life in general? Could have been better.
It will be. And then turn to Galad. You I've not seen in a very long time.
Excuse me.
Excuse me?
How are you, young Galadesis?
What do you mean a very long time? I don't know you.
Price is wide open, jaw swinging like, oh!
My jaw has fallen off my face.
Well, when I saw you, you were no bigger than a basket.
What? I'm just gonna like cower
Engage
behind Paraxia and
pushes her forward. Just pushes her forward.
oh, you bastard!
Can't
I'm a
believe you
what?
were a bastard.
Not you, Paraxia.
I understand. Please, come, let me see how you've grown. And they bring their hands up.
2 choices, and Price has got his hands on the middle of your back.
Wait, I'm like, wait. How? No. How? It's just hit me. I'm so sorry. Did she tell us her name? Her name. Sorry.
Nope.
I'm so sorry. I didn't catch your name, but if you don't mind me asking, I have to inquire as to how old you are.
Don't you know it's incredibly rude to ask a lady her age?
Well, I'll make you feel better and tell you mine. I'm 89 years old.
Such a young creature.
But Galad is like 1 billion years old.
613.
Yeah, she's 613, so you must be older than 600.
613 billion is a big number there.
Exactly. You should see the wrinkles, really. Get a feel on her face.
I'm trying. She won't come here.
She's like tree bark.
Still considered young in my clan, you guys. Damn.
You keep telling yourself that, babe.
My dad's almost 2,000 years old.
Jesus.
Such a fine man.
How would you know him? No one's allowed. Oh,
I mean, she knew you when you were a baby, so.
Yeah, I'm invested. Let her touch your face. No, that's
Yeah.
shunt Galad forward.
Are you trying to get out of the way?
No, I'm just gonna let it happen.
Okay,
I'm too shocked.
You feel her hands sort of. They find your face first, and then they begin to rise. They touch your forehead. Fingers go up through your hair and feel the length. They keep using their hands. They then begin to slowly trail down, touch your nose. They feel around the sockets of your eyes, your cheekbones, your elven features. What a fine young woman you are.
No, I've had suspicions for a while that I wasn't born in the Springwood.
Did that old coot never tell you?
Oh.
I'm gonna smack him something silly.
Please do. They were very, very weird when we tried even going near them.
And me, actually.
Your father banned you?
No, my sister. Mother was unconscious to dead. And I got accused of stealing Titan's Bane.
I see. How troublesome. I'll smack him silly when he's awake.
It's been 113 years. I don't know if he's ever gonna wake up.
In my experience, those that are asleep and not moved on have a reason to stay.
So, since he didn't tell me, why don't you tell me what he was supposed to have said by now?
Roll me persuasion.
Paraxia cuts in after the sleep comment. Or need to smack! Most people wake up when you smack them.
Can't get
Usually
close
gets
enough
me.
to him, Paraxia. Natural 20.
For a total of, plus the 5 for a crit, remember?
24.
You're one off.
Dang it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. But that is a story that only he has permission to tell. I will say that when I found you, you were not in the spring. And your eyes had yet to open. Whatever reason your father has keeping you in the dark, must be a very good reason.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm awestruck. What can you tell from my face? And Paraxia puts his head down.
He just grabs a hold of one of your horns, just pulls you down. You're eager. You're young. She then licks the end of her finger and scratches your skin, and then tastes it.
What's he taste like?
Seawater.
We kind of have a little bit more of a pressing issue here, and I'm gonna like try and tug Feng forward.
Like, we definitely do, but please also touch my face.
Very well.
I hope I don't taste like seawater.
When you go to approach, like you lean forwards, they inspect your face. Great things, I expect. Stories to be told. I would change Act 3 of that plan. Just a little.
That's noted. Performance anxiety is back. Shit. Okay, cool. Yeah. Thank you.
You will conquer that fear, young one. For your grandest performance has yet to come.
Oh, that's gonna be a good day. I was so excited.
Now, I do believe that there are indeed questions. What are your questions, young?
Is he getting busy? Like in the...
It's getting pretty busy in here, yeah. Start realizing there's more people turning up. The clan's a big clan.
Shall we do this another day?
I've got one question for now. Any more important ones?
I thought you said you were just handing an old lady a plate of food.
Yeah, and then you touched Galad's face and told her that she wasn't from the Springwoods, and now I'm interested even more.
I'm very interested.
That one. Wait. First, Feng. Silly boy. I'm offering you answers now.
What happened to Nuki?
Have you tried asking?
Yes? No?
Have you really?
No.
If you wish to find the key, you must look within. And I recommend you take your friends with you.
What does that mean?
Just see her grin and smile. Find Aisha after the feast. Don't you dare go getting absolutely blasted before we do. Or whatever you young whippersnappers call it these days.
I was waiting for it.
Yes.
You will have.
Oh, I have no audio. Oh, why did it go at that moment?
Uh-oh. Feng's gone deaf.
Uh-oh.
Failed a wisdom save. Everyone run!
I've hit the point now where I think I'm just going to look him dead in the eyes and face him. I'm prepared for the next time I encounter Feng.
Technical difficulty. Please stand by.
I've got a sword that does 2d6 fire damage now.
We knew it was coming. This is the first time tonight. That's kind of impressive, you know.
First technical difficulty. Oh no, second. We had Pancake go nuts.
Yeah, Pancake
Yes.
was just stupid for some reason. I have
Oh,
no idea
yeah.
why.
You got audio, lad?
Don't think so.
No.
You can
Oh,
hear
that's
us, we
silly.
can't hear you.
I spent all this time putting together a relatively Feng-specific plotline. And how dare he?
How dare you?
Little glad sprinkled in.
This bitch.
Somebody get Auntie. They need a slipper around the face.
Absolutely.
This is, out of all of the cultures I have been building to my world, this is one of my favourite.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of
It's
neat.
awesome. I love it.
And thank you, Pixie, for finding the best way to set this scene.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
I, on the spur of the moment, found something a little bit for my performance, and I have absolutely no idea if it's good or not. So if I have a panic moment where I'm like, this is fucking terrible, and I just, you know, kill Pancake real quick, that's what happened. This is what
Sorry for
happens
you
when
guys.
you impromptu design a performance.
I needed to munch.
It's
That's
too
fine.
bad I'm at my apartment because if you had a flute performance, I totally could have pulled out my actual flute.
Aww.
I used to be a flautist.
I knew there was a reason I took proficiency in pan flutes.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised that you had it.
That's a level 3 thing. Like, that's been there since forever. I'm proficient in bagpipes, lutes, drums, and pan flutes. Yeah, bagpipes, drums, lutes, pan flutes.
If you need keyboards or marimbas or anything along those lines, I'm your girl.
Can we make a keyboard in D&D?
Alright, I tell you what, whilst we're waiting for Feng to try and fix everything, how
Yeah.
about, it's coming up to 9 o'clock now, how about we take a quick 10-minute break? And we'll take it now, and then we'll get back into it, hopefully with everyone ready to go.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
a cool idea with me.
Yep, I can eat.
Alright, everyone go.
Hey, don't apologise for eating on stream, by the way. I'm literally sat here eating chocolate and Haribo.
Yeah, I ordered my food and it got here and I didn't realise how hungry. Because normally I hold off until the break. But I didn't realise how hungry I was until I ate the chips
Yeah,
and I was like,
no,
oh
it's
no.
fine. I literally eat on stream all the freaking time.
Yeah.
As long as we
I'm gonna
can't
do
hear you, like, munching away.
Chomping.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm mute.
exactly.
Right, I'll be back.
No problema. Okay, I'll run an ad break and I'll go for a pee and stuff, and then I'll be RB.
Alright.
Beep boop.
We got you back, Feng?
Hopefully.
Hello.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
wicked,
no
right.
idea what happened.
That's alright, bud. I've just sent everyone on a 10-minute break real fast because it's 9 o'clock now anyway.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, make sure it's all fixed and then go and sort yourself out for a bit.
Yep, all good. Alright.
Yeah, all good. Awesome.
I don't know if I'm ready for this revelation this week.
And you thought it would just be Feng.
I feel like we always do me though.
You've got a lot going on.
Yeah. At least I know the first chapter that I wrote, yes, I'll eventually post something. I just keep forgetting to look up the names. I'm using stand-in names for some stuff right now. And yeah, I'm glad I wrote it the way I did now because it could totally seem like what's going on here is plausible in the backstory fanfiction, whatever. One of those things where it's like, first 2 chapters, load on my fingertips. Do you think I can get any further? Like that. Do you mind if I ask what happened to you, or do you not want to talk it on stream?
Whack my head. Doing like not a lot basically, and yeah, it's been a bit of a muddled mess. So I'm much better now. Like I went to AA and didn't enjoy that time there. So I'm all good.
Yeah. My
Cool.
manager was not happy with me because the week before I sliced off my finger at work, I had COVID. I ended up missing nearly 2 weeks of work. It was only supposed to be 1 day for a funeral, and it ended up being almost 2 freaking weeks. Ugh, nuts. And then I had this weekend off because every third weekend I get off now. It's a good thing it's tax season, or I'd be like begging my parents for money. I almost don't recognize Pixie with her headphones off every time she comes back on camera.
I know, I look like a different person, don't I? There we go. Let's get the regular screen back. Oh my god.
I do have to tell you a cute kid story though.
Please.
I was with my boyfriend and his 2 kids on the weekend, and we went to a park, and just beside the park is a big rock where they carved in the memorial thing for whoever paid for it. And the 2 kids were climbing up on it, and the one was up there and like, "What do you do on a horsey?" He's pretending it's a horse. I'm like, "Tell it to giddy up," and he's like, "The horsey won't move because it has no legs." So Beck and I were laughing our heads off because this rock doesn't have legs.
That's fantastic.
That's so weird.
It's such a cool playground though. Like it is 100% wheelchair accessible. They have this thing that's kind of like a cross between a teeter-totter and a merry-go-round that like moves side to side if you just move your hips, and it's all kinds of kids with physical disabilities could get on it. Yeah. And actually my work through the community fund is the one who funded the whole thing. So
That's really cool.
yeah. I remember donating to that long time ago.
I don't think we have anything like that around here. All of our parks are all just boring parks.
Yeah, it's
Sorry?
boring. We got a lot of boring
well.
parts.
We have a lot of parks for the size of our city, like a lot. And they're all city or community funded. The place we were at, it's called Waccamaw Valley. It's like a nature sanctuary, kind of. I want to say on the edge of the city, but not really, because there's now housing down in there, but it's like way to the other end. A river runs through it.
Yeah.
And there's actually 2 playgrounds down there, one of which burned down a couple years ago when they rebuilt the same thing. They made it all disability accessible. But yeah, well, our city has a real arson problem too. But
Great.
At least I committed to fixing the arson?
it's the city where the people who weren't smart enough to go to university stayed behind, because our post-secondary is like IA college and that's it, so.
That's a mood.
Yeah, it's kind of the drug capital of our freaking province, but
But it's okay because you have good parks.
we have lots of touristy stuff. Really pretty.
Spent time with
Try a real
I
hard
did.
Chicago.
I did spend time with a real child at the weekend. It was actually kind of nice.
Oh, whose child?
Luna Rose's child, aka Mike's girlfriend. It was fun.
I didn't know Luna Rose was Mike's girlfriend.
They do be. It was weird spending time with a child.
I know, right? Imagine having one of them.
Yeah, who has children? The fucking thing.
Jeez.
God.
It's weird spending time with and you're not used to being around, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I have no problem being around my friend's kid because I've known her since she was a day old.
Since she was the size of a basket.
try a peach. She was tiny. Okay, she was more like a pineapple. She was the type that could fit in the palm of your hand. Like, she was really tiny. I'm not surprised her mom's this big around, so...
I saw a dog that small today. Made me really happy.
Yes, I'm Canadian.
He just likes to chat your face off. He loved it. He is so cute, though. I like kids like that. My dad's girlfriend has a kid and he just doesn't shut up about football. It's the only thing that he talks about. And I'm like, boy, please, you're turning my soul dry. And I don't want to be mean to the kid because, you know, it's a kid. You shouldn't be mean to kids. But, like, also shut up and get a personality, please. Like, read a book that isn't about football. Cause...
Oh, my boyfriend's oldest girl is actually deaf. And it, like, she's a sweetheart. She loves watching us play video games.
That's cute.
And a lot of times when we watch YouTube, thank God we don't have to watch kids' YouTube, like his youngest. We watch, like, speedruns of stuff. And she's just up at the TV, like, pointing at things because she thinks we're playing and whatever. She's 5. She's so cute. Max tells me that she's only on her best behavior when I'm there. She's actually a little shit, and I'm like, I have to see that to believe it, but sure.
Apparently Delta lives near Ottawa.
I don't live anywhere near Ottawa.
Canada big.
That's in Ontario. It's our capital of the country.
Oh. I know where places are.
I live in Saskatchewan. I hate it here. Don't ever move to Saskatchewan.
It took me approximately 12 months to learn how to say Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan?
Still not.
I'm still getting it wrong. Saskatchewan.
A little bit. You're not getting it wrong. It's just that you can tell you're not from here. Like, you know, just a little bit different pronunciation.
Saskatchewan.
Like people who call it Quebec. Around here, it's
Is
called
it not-
Quebec.
Quebec.
Yes, because you say it with a French accent, and Q's sound like K's en français.
Quebec. Le Quebec.
Quebec.
Le Quebec!
Le Quebec de baguette.
Oh, pomme
What's
fromage.
français?
Omelette de fromage.
Cheese omelet.
I don't know.
I'm gonna let you be.
So kids do. They save being a shit for their parents and act like an angel around anyone else.
Damn right, it's what they do. 100% know that.
Okay, I posted a couple pictures of Max and his kids in discussion if you want to
Ah.
see them on the
I am munched.
Baby.
I am good.
Did,
It's on the legless rock.
Did Gimli get his audio stuff sorted?
Yes.
Good.
Well, he's here.
Baby.
Yeah, he got it sorted and then told me we were going on breaks. We're taking this 10 minutes.
Cool. That rock is
Hopefully.
definitely not a horse.
Hopefully he comes back and it's alright.
Yay!
Everyone fan works. Hey!
Hi.
Okay. Everyone good? Everyone
All good.
Good water, ready to go. Okay. In that case, we'll dive straight back in. Leaving where we left off. Continuing where we left off. Ugh, brain. So, you have questions, Feng. It would be best to ask them before the ceremony begins.
Okay. I'm just gonna, I'll explain everything, like, tell her exactly what happened.
It's at this point that actually this person to reply is Aisha, the much younger woman next to her. And are you hoping to put an end to it? Or is this the path you have chosen?
I fear if I go down this path any further, I will not be me anymore.
It is a rare opportunity that anyone ever gets to change who they are. I ask you that, is it a bad thing to become something else?
When I've hurt people that I love, yes.
Do you wish to return to the way it was?
With Nuki if possible.
I can tell you for fact there is a way we can bring about the chain further. But if you fail, Nuki will be lost. Knowing that, with the risk that you bring about, are you prepared to undergo this trial, to look inward?
Yes.
Or, very well, prepare yourself and your companion for after the celebration. For what must be done should be done soon. I will. Thank you for the. They look to you, Paraxia.
Lots of a smile.
And I look forward to your performance. They look to Marle.
It's gonna be great. Hopefully. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fun.
I'm sure it will. I'll give you a smile. And they turn back, lean into dash to his ear and start whispering. They're off? Oh, okay. Have a wonderful party, friends of the clan. Remember, don't get hammered.
Don't get hammered. Cool.
Feng, you will have to choose who goes with you. Anyone you take might not come back.
Okay.
Gonna pick up a steak from my plate,
How many?
hold it real high in the air and say, the stakes are really high then.
Yeah.
There's a moment where there's this look of confusion on his face, and then Aisha, who's got a big grin on their face, actually sort of gives you a bit of a smile, leans in, and just they lock eyes with you for a moment as they whisper into Dash 2's yeah. Oh! I see! I don't see, but that's not true. Enjoy the... We'll be off, prepare for a little bit, and then be back in time to drink. I can drink, you just can't. Well, I don't recommend it. You can if you want.
Probably best we
Think, think long and hard as to whether or not you are ready to see what Feng hides inside. You have good friends, young Feng. Trust them, but protect them like you, our plan. Welcome home, wanderer. He got lost. And she starts, what says she starts shuffling away.
Oh, and catches Paraxia off guard, he's rolling. Oh. She's my favourite so far.
Definitely.
Good people, Feng. And I tap him on the back. Yeah, no. Oh, can't drink! I've just spent 2 weeks in a place I can't fucking drink in. What's the chances?
We can drink in in moderation.
Mother.
Kinda. This sounds really serious, whatever they want us to do, so...
I don't know if I can ask you guys to come with me.
I think if you didn't ask us to come with you, it wouldn't be right.
Yeah, I'd just spend the entire time slapping your face whilst you were asleep, so you better take me with you.
Wherever it is we're going, whatever it is we're doing, I'm not gonna let you do this alone. Because shit sounds scary.
I kind of want to meet Nuki.
Oh, Nuki was wonderful.
Thank you, all of you. It means a lot.
You do the same for us.
Yeah, you would. Plus, I'm bored of having to like beat you down after you go all ragey. It's twice.
We'd save so much money on fish. Wait, no, Nuki would still be here. No, we wouldn't save that much money on fish. That's a continuous problem. We're gonna have to like grow. No, I was about to say grow our own fish.
How would that work?
I give up.
Extra mouth.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, you guys have a moment to chat and keep talking and ask, mingle. If there is nothing else over, jump straight to the party.
Oh, hell yeah.
No questions just yet.
Pray for the music to be good.
Okay. So, before long, Marle, you stray from the group. You find your performing band of artists. You gather together and begin to play. As Marle begins play, you all watch as dancers and performers begin peeling out of a crowd, coming out of groups of people and pushing space backwards to create a stage. As they begin ducking, weaving. Some of them climbing up on top of each other and tumbling off. And amidst it, you watch as what was people grouping together to make shapes shifts. The illusions crafted and created by tiny motes of music that spew forth from the ends of the pan, that form shapes. A group of mammoths marching through the snow. Goliaths marching with them, riding backs, weapons in hand. The musics grow, and notes begin to fall from the sky like a blizzard. It begins to swirl in this angry vortex. These tiny musical glowing notes of magic spin and spin, and then unfurl like wings as this large, draconic creature lands amidst the performance. They dart and tumble out of the way, crashing around, darting forwards, darting backwards, imaginary spears lunging. And as this performance continues, Marle, can you please roll me a performance check? As you've managed to find people to help you, you have advantage.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright. My first roll was terrible. 28.
28. The second roll must have been good then.
It was a 14. I have a plus 14.
Good, good. Okay. The once boisterous, bustling hall, now filled with well over 100 souls, goes silent. The music spreads, and all are encapsulated in this scene. A scene that finally, after coming to a climax, ends with the fading of notes that crash into the ground. And one of the dancers spins away from the group and pushes open the doors once more as all of these tiny musical notes flutter out and surround the figure standing in the doorway. You see your sister, adorned a headdress filled with antlers, a large bear pelt draped over their shoulders, the swirling blue paint across their face. They step forwards, nervous. They look about. You feel a pair of hands grasp your shoulder as your father steps around the side of you. Interesting choice. A war paint of one who is looking to end the cycle. She'll make a warrior, and that is your decision. A fine warrior she'll. You come to the realization that you have chosen her vocation, tribe, and she is to be a soldier, a brave. She steps forwards, ushered in as crowds part around her. My clansmen, I return from my hunt with family honor, and I bring my trophy as they gesture behind them, and there are 4 humans carrying in the skull of this dragon. There are murmurs, surprise, and excitement before the steady clapping as the hall erupts into cheers and celebration. Horns are thrown into the air, alcohol spilling and spattering everywhere, and all point to your sister. And then, almost as one, your father steps forwards first. Welcome, Logo. And the hall answers. Welcome, Logo! Food is devour. People dance, people cheer, people drink. You notice that those torches are now juggling, burning, and thrown between one another. You see where the individuals brought in sticks laden with pelts. Individuals start battering each other, unceremoniously standing atop podiums until one falls.
Oh.
You see those that wrestle, those that arm wrestle, those that definitely shouldn't be wrestling in public. You see joy, celebration, excitement, and a people that are proud. Your sister is hoisted up and carried to the far end of the hall, where they sit atop a throne for a day. But, Feng, even in this moment, pride you feel for your sister, your family, the honor that they've brought to you, your mind races. You desperately search for that voice within you're told to find. And there's a moment where, as two of the individuals fight on top of the podium, one of them hits the other, and blood spits out their nose. And you immediately... and you fight. And you fight. Make me a wisdom saving.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's been a week. Oh no.
Is that disadvantage, isn't it? No. Yeah?
No, your histories are at disadvantage. You're no longer exhausted, so it's not disadvantage.
2 seconds. Well, wisdom.
Huh?
Ah, 17.
For a moment, your eyes turn to black, and your teeth bare into a snarl, and your claws almost scrape through the table you're at. Feel a hand press down on top of yours, though. An old, wrinkled that shakes. I think it's best that we gather your friends now.
Okay.
Your sisters will understand. And besides, I'm going to tell them you drank too much and passed out. So
That's not
they'll
cool.
all know your embarrassment. Let's go. Which companions do you choose to?
Let me go find them quick.
Very well. Be quick. Find me at my own hut.
Okay. I'm gonna rush off and find the others.
Not hard to find. Well, some of them are a little bit harder to find than others. Some of them are definitely in bigger crowds. There's a very big crowd around Marle, understandably.
I'll just go
You just-
around one by one asking her, are you sure you want to do this?
In a heartbeat.
And
1000%.
get ready.
Is this a pan fruit la cucaracha? Is that what I'm listening to right now?
I told you we were saying this. As soon as I heard the I just lost my shit.
So good.
Okay. So, you guys head away from festivities. Kill Pancake. I'm not having you laughing for this.
It's okay.
There's gonna be hopefully a bit more laughter.
2 seconds.
Oh, Feng. I like how he disappears and we can hear his smashing and crashing in the background. Okay, so you gather your companion and head out of the room. As you do, Feng, you take one last moment and glance back, seeing your sister getting absolutely hammered as drink after drink passed to them. You smile. Before that smile fades at the task ahead. You lead the others across the open walkways into a small shack. You push past curtains made of bones that jingle against you. and you step into a hut, rather small, and there you see Aisha. In front of them, a brazier with a burning green flame. All of you. Very well. Please, be seated. Where you go now, you may not return. Help Feng complete his trial. See and escape the beast he hides. And then, perhaps, you will be able to defeat what comes after. She reaches into a pouch, pulls out several weird components that she casts into this flame. A powder that immediately detonates as it touches the burning coals, as the room begins to fill with smoke. If you are all certain, then breathe. One by one, you're breathing the smoke. Some of you feel the darkness encroach upon you quicker than others. Feng, with your constitution, you are definitely the last to go. But you watch as one by one, your companions slump backwards, conscious on the floor, before you two collapse into darkness. One by one, you begin to open your eyes. Galad, Paraxia, Marle. You hear it first, the sound of rushing water that breaks you into consciousness. The feeling of wind against your skin? No, it's damp. It's not as harsh. You slowly open your eye and you look across and you can see each other. The three of you. Exactly where you were stood. Gathered around one another. Around a small flame. You see Aisha, though they're incorporeal, green, translucent. You can see through them. They smile down at you all. Oh, you're even cuter like this. And you feel your tails twitch.
Oh, don't you?
Aisha stands vastly taller than you. You bring your hands up, just wrinkle your nose. You go to speak, and these tiny little chirps come out. You look across, and as your vision becomes more clear, where all once stood, you see squirrels. You guys have an armor class of 8.
Oh dear.
You have
that's
4
horrible.
hit. You have 4 hit points,
Oh dear.
and you have a movement speed of 30.
Oh.
Feng,
Yep.
you're not there. As the three of you begin to look around, you see that there are dozens of squirrels. Loads of you. Perfect copies of each other, although all of you are a different colour. Some of you blue, some of you yellow, some of you red, some of you purple. A few green. If you're not already on it, Feng, I need you to get onto roll 20. You guys look, and you're in a woodland, and you see these floating lights in the distance. There's one much closer, and you all watch as Aisha steps over to it and turns to look at you all. Feng hides when the beast takes over. It wins. He is locked out and hunted in the dark. To save Feng, you must succeed. Let's drag us to our new battle. Check the top left corner for yourselves, guys. You are over here. Bing. Bing. Hopefully you can all see this.
Yep.
Wicked. You watch as Aisha steps across to the closest glowing light, one that matches her color. She reaches out and goes to place her hand on it. If you are to help, do as Feng does and run. She touches the closest orb and vanishes along with the orb. As you guys look behind you, you see what is to you guys the massive third form of a dire polar bear
Oh no.
that slowly begins to open its eyes and looks directly at all of you. Feng, you open your eyes and you see prey. You've got to hunt. And with this, I want everyone to roll me initiative.
Oh man.
Did we get a bonus as a squirrel in any
As
capacity?
a squirrel, you have... Find it real quick. I have gone 911. You have a +2.
Nice.
All right. Anyone above 15? Galadesis, what'd you get?
21.
All right. Above 10?
13.
13. 12. Paraxia.
-3.
Oh, you've got a +2.
Natural 1, which is a -5.
Oh, yeah. All right.
That dice is getting locked up in a minute.
We're just gonna run towards the bear.
So, guys, we all had a brief chat earlier of something specific about this. Have a good look around the map and you'll notice that there are lots of different lights. You guys know that you have been told to find your light. Feng, you've been told that you know that you need to stop them from getting to their lights. However, I will quickly separate this to show you guys. You guys will notice that each one of you have 6 copies of yourself. Remember your color, for you must get to your color. Feng, you do not know if you need to let them get to their color, or if you need to find the right one and squish it. Your job is to catch the correct color of your party. I'll stack these all back up. So, Feng, what's your movement speed? Just so I can remember.
60 foot.
You guys have a 30-foot speed.
Shit.
And at the top of the round, Galad. You have a 30-foot move. Where do you want to go? Let's get some Fey music-y going on here. Every square is 5 feet. Remember, if you go diagonally once, it's 5. The second time you go diagonally, it's 10. So it'll go 5, 15, 20, 30. Alright. You've got 6. I will say for the first one, for the first move, Feng, you are waking up. All of you have 1 turn. You cannot dash. Feng, you have all your actions. These guys can simply move. You may all move your markers now.
Is it only 1 marker per turn, or can I move?
No, you move all 6. You move all 6. Off you go, guys. Scam, scatter. You watch as 18 squirrels make a run for it. If you can't control your markers, please let me know. I'm pretty certain I've marked them.
Can we swim?
As you guys get there, you look down. It is a 30-foot drop. No, you can't.
5, 15, 25 for the red marker. 30 to get it there.
You go diagonally once is 5. Diagonally again is 15. Diagonally again is 20, and then down 1 is 25. So you get 1 more.
So I can go diagonal 1 more time.
Yeah. No, you can go sideways 1 more time.
Okay then.
I don't know what to do.
I'm scared.
3 of these squirrels are. Here's one stipulation, guys. Aside from where you started, you can't share the same square as someone else.
Cool.
So just make sure no one's hiding. I should be able to see 6 of everyone's markers. Galad, one of yours is hiding something.
Just trying to be smart about it.
There we go.
Okay. Feng, at the top of the round, roll me a d8.
Okay.
You guys feel the wind blowing.
5.
Roll me a d6.
Don't like this.
You motherfuckers are so fast off the bat with your markers that I'm like fucked.
Where'd you get the d6?
6.
6. You watch as all the markers blow on the wind.
Hey?
All of the lights blow on the wind
Okay.
and move.
And move?
Oh wait, we're moving again?
Hold on.
No,
No,
markers.
all of the lights.
Oh right. Oh shit. The lights can move too? What is this bullshit?
Alright. Top of the round. Feng, you are now awake. You see them all scatter. Galad, you're up first. Where do your markers go? Send them all out. Go, 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 go. Run! Run, little rabbits, run. Squirrels, run, little squirrels, run. Marle, you're up next.
Yeah?
Remember, you can't end your turn on a marker with someone else.
No.
If you wish to jump a gap, let me know.
Okay.
We'll see if you make it.
I'm gonna go grab my new dice gels real quick.
Yeah, go for it. You might need it.
No, done.
All done? Alright, Marle, you're up.
Off I go. Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
As your squirrels rush immediately towards the cliff.
Yeah. I think that's about right. Okay.
Do you guys know that a group of guinea pigs is a herd? So if they all start running at the same time, it's a stampede.
Wow.
That's fucking great.
That's incredible. That is an incredible fact.
Oh, one more. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
All of your squirrels are running in the same direction. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. We're a hive mind.
Up next, Feng.
Okay.
Oh god.
So I get 2 attacks.
You do.
I'm
Oh,
just
that's a
gonna
cool
go-
dice roll.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna go for the close.
You've got a so your job here, and I'm giving it, is to try and work out which player has which color that matches a specific one. Every player has one correct color. The others are all decoys.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay.
I only just understood by what you meant about the decoy thing.
Makes sense now, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm gonna run up to here, and I'm gonna
Which one do you attack?
the green one. Go for the green one.
You're attacking a green Paraxia. Make your attack roll. Squirrels have an AC of 8.
Oh, I can't fail it.
A natural 1 will fail.
Oh, okay. I can't fail it. I got a 26.
You
Oh
rake
my
a
God.
claw through. You do more than 4 hit points of damage anyway.
Yep.
You cut through the green squirrel, which erupts into a puff of smoke.
Why would you do that? Don't hit
The
me.
poor little squirrel.
That was easy. I got a second attack, so I'm gonna go for the purple.
You gotta go for the purple one.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, Charlie, don't do it.
Make your attack roll.
Oh
Don't
man.
attack the squirrels, Charlie.
26.
Oh my
Slap! Turns into purple. And that ends your turn. Paraxia!
I'm out
Flee,
this
squirrels, flee!
bitch. I'm out this bitch. 1, 2. Wait, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You're all going the same way. I don't understand.
Ah, this is frustrating. Will I fall off if I'm there?
No, there.
Well,
You'll be alright.
Will I fall off if I'm there?
No, you're just about hanging on. You are a squirrel.
Okay.
Yeah.
5,
Ninja squirrel.
15, 25, 30 for the orange one. That's all I got.
That's all your squirrels. Galad, you're up. Run, little squirrels, run! Oh, hold on, sorry. At the top of the round, Feng, roll me a d8 and a d6.
You don't. 4 on the D8 and 3 on the D6.
Their winds move again.
Oh.
Cool. Cool. Now you can go.
What's that movie about the squirrels? Is it Over the Hedge? I felt like this is Over the Hedge.
I thought you were talking about Sword in the Stone.
Shall I say that's one squirrel. His name's Hammy.
That's it, guys. You're getting it. Spread out. Make him guess which squirrel is the right squirrel.
No, we move as one, comrade.
Alright, is that all your squirrels?
It's all my squirrels.
Alright, Marle, your
Very-
squirrels are up.
It's a
Shit.
very squirrely session.
Wait.
Hope you guys enjoy.
Oh fuck, there isn't a bridge!
No! I told you to look at your map. I was wondering why all your squirrels were going.
I was going with like the whole, I can only see as far as a squirrel can. So I was just like, I'm gonna run this direction and see if there's any...
I can tell you that from there to there is a 30-foot jump. So if you end your turn here, you can try and jump next.
Okay.
But you'd have to end your turn there and jump next turn. Because 30 feet is your move. So,
Okay.
it's a big jump.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Right, you first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, brave squirrel. Brave squirrel.
10, 15.
Feng's got to think. Is it a bluff? Is that the real squirrel?
25.
No.
30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ta-da!
Alright, your squirrels make a run for it. Feng, you're up.
Oh man. Well, there's not many Paraxias left. Oh! Well, that squirrel got brave, so he's getting a beat.
Make your attack roll.
He's getting to one. He's stupid.
That poor
11.
baby.
I rolled a 2 and I got an 11.
You hit. That is a dead squirrel.
Dead.
Blows into green smoke. Wrong squirrel.
And then the next one he sees running in that direction is that one.
Alright, make your attack roll.
26.
Yellow smoke.
Oh, come on.
Which ends your turn, actually. Alright. Paraxia. You may move your squirrels.
I'm out this bitch. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move up.
You may have noticed that after your second attack, it ends your turn automatically.
Okay.
So even, I know you had movement left, but after the second attempt, with 2 wrong guesses, ends your turn.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. I'm not going to use full movement on that one. And then 5, 10. I can go there with my red one, right?
Yep.
That's 30 feet of movement, or is that 20?
25, that's 25. Got one more.
30. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 there.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Do I want to move this one anymore? No, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah, man. Alright, cool. Feng, roll me a d8 and a d6.
Can we shit on the bridges we're going across it?
That's a 5 on the d8 and a 2 on the 6.
Would shitting on a bridge make it difficult terrain?
Feng gets affected by difficult
What was the d6, sorry?
2.
Okay. The lights move again. Galad, you're up.
Okay, here we go.
I really hope none of you are green right now. That's a hard one to get to.
Where even are the lights? Oh my god.
I'm gonna leave that one there, so. That's it. Question. Why are all my pieces with a photo and no one else's.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because you had art that you've given me. So in the 2 minutes I had between you posting that and Feng turning up, I quickly made you tokens.
Thank you. They're cute.
All right.
Confusing if they were all tokens, I think, though.
Normally there won't be 6 of each of you, so you'd be all right. Marle, you're up.
All right. Okay, so you are gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I jump? Can this one jump from here?
Let me count. Which one? The yellow one?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No.
No.
Has to move 1 square closer and has to jump next turn.
Okay, that sucks. 5. 5.
That one will also have to move 1 square closer. If it wishes to jump next turn.
It doesn't wish to jump next turn.
Okay.
Is that all of them? Yeah, I lost one. Yeah, cool. That's me.
Alright. Feng. Squirrels are rabbiting.
This is some bullshit.
So many.
Remember,
Tell
you
here.
Feng, you have all of your actions, so you may spend your action to dash.
And I guess I can run over the top of squirrels, right?
You can. Yep. They do not stop you in any way. You're a dire polar bear and they're a squirrel.
I don't know, I want to roll a contesting strength check.
I'm gonna go there and bat the green one and the orange one.
Okay. Make your attack roll against the green one.
Ah, 11.
Yep. Blows up into green smoke.
And then 13 for the other one.
Detonates into orange smoke.
Oh, come on.
That ends your turn. Paraxia.
Right.
Move your squirrels.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I? So 5, 10, 15, jump the gap for
20,
30.
25, 30. Yes, you may. Please roll me a d20 plus your... roll me a d20 minus 4.
What?
You have a strength of 3.
Can we choose to do it acrobatically?
Nope.
14?
14? Let me quickly check to see how far you actually jumped. Technically the jump is 5, 10, yeah, 15. You rolled a 14, right?
Oh, yeah.
Your squirrel falls and goes, pfft.
No! That's
I'm
not.
I'm
Can
joking.
we
You actually do
Oh.
fast. You actually do
Oh.
fast. Just. You actually just made. Yep, you're good. He's
Okay.
good. He's good. I'm excited for the Marley squirrels. I'm not gonna lie. They got a long way to go.
Can the squirrels boost each other across the jump?
Nope.
Damn it!
They are not cooperative lemmings. I mean squirrels.
Wait, have I been moving this one? Whoa, hold on a minute. Did I lose?
You lost a lot of
Was there just
squirrels.
not a yellow?
You have a yellow one. You have a yellows. You have a yellow Paraxia.
There it is. Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then...
Remember, if you wish to jump, you're gonna have to be on one of these
Yeah.
tiles.
Oh, where was I? Here. I think I was here.
5, 10. You were there.
5, 10. Oh. Hmm. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I just can't get close enough. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him there.
All right.
And
You've got a blue one left, I believe, and that's all your squirrels.
30, yeah, that's it.
All right. D8 and a D6, please, Feng.
Okie dokie. 3 on the D8
Mm-hmm.
and 2 on the D6.
Okay, the wind pushes them further. Galad, you're up.
Hey, here we go.
Run, little squirrels, run!
That was one too far. There we go. Okay, done.
Marley, move your squirrels!
No, I'm scared. Okay, let's do everyone else first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Where'd my other dude go? 5,
There's one
10,
up above Feng.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh no.
Brave little squirrel!
He can do it! It's okay!
He's so close to that orange marker, it's just across 2 bridges or a canyon.
Okay, 5. Alright, it's time!
Is it time?
Yeah!
Please roll me a d20 minus 4.
No! No!
What'd you get?
A 1?
A natural 1.
No!
5 for a total of 1. Your squirrel leaps, falls. As it hits the water, it reappears exactly where it was and ends its turn.
Oh, thank God!
Oh, look, my little shark there was so ready.
I know, right? I was scared. I thought that was a real shark.
Yep. Splashes hits the water and you reappear back where you jumped from.
Good.
With that, bang! You're up.
Yeah, I see the squirrel fall and then reappear.
You watch all of this. Yeah, you can see all squirrels at all times.
Oh no.
They cannot hide.
That's a funky squirrel.
Just a really cool squirrel. Don't overthink it.
Yeah, seeing that he's gonna. How far away is that?
5, 10,
It's more than.
30, 30,
Oh no.
Oh wait, yeah, I've
50,
got 120 foot. I can reach.
60. If you dash, yeah. 60 will get you here.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna bap this orange one I'm next to. And then
Make an
move-
attack roll. If it's not a natural 1, you hit and you
Yeah,
kill the
hits.
squirrel. Yep,
Yep.
dead squirrel.
And then I'm gonna move my full movement to wherever that was.
Alright. You get running. Paraxia, you may run your squirrels.
Where?
Hopefully towards the lights.
5, 10, 15. And it goes 25, right? Or diagonal.
Where are you? It goes, so your first diagonal move is 5, your second is 10, your third is 5, your fourth is 10. You get the idea?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
4 squares diagonally will be 30.
Would be 30, all 4 would be 30. But you've already moved 5 to go down 1, so...
Yeah. So 10, 15, 25, 30.
Yep.
Oh,
You could go there for 30,
okay, yeah, I'll do that.
because your third one would be another 5.
What is this predicament I'm in? What have you done,
There's a
Bart?
traffic jam of squirrels trying to
Oh.
leap off a cliff.
Can I hang on the edge there?
Sure, but roll me a d20 plus 2. See if you can hang on. I'll give you that.
15.
You hang on! Yeah, you can hang there for a turn.
Yeah, we'll do it there. I don't think I have any. Oh yeah, I do have the red one.
You got red squirrel at the top.
How could I forget the red one? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He's going for it. Yeah, he's going for it. All right. Lots of squirrels. Feng, D8, D6.
Oh man. 5 on the D8.
That's
1 on the
fives.
D6.
There you go. There you go down. All right. That brings us to Galad. You're up.
Hello. 5, 10, 25, 30. I'm gonna go there. 10, 15, 20. That one there. 15, 20. One there. 5, 15, 20. That one there. Done.
You can go one more if you want on that one. Yeah.
One more
Cool.
down or diagonal?
Either you get another diagonal there on my count.
Go diagonal.
All right, cool. Marle,
Ah!
flying squirrel time.
Yeah, it's flying squirrel
You
time.
got a red one on a bridge, and then everyone else is flying.
We can do this. Come on. Right. All right. Oh, that's fine. You said -4, right?
Which squirrel was jumping first?
Yellow.
All right.
That's a 15.
You just made.
Oh my god. The DC is horribly high.
You're jumping the biggest gap.
Yep.
All right. Next, which squirrel's next?
Are they gonna jump though?
It's up to you.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'll try.
Which squirrel first, and then.
The purple squirrel.
Okay.
All squirrel. Oh no. -2.
Sploosh. He reappears where he is. What's blue squirrel doing?
Blue squirrel's gonna try. 10. No, sorry, 11.
11.
Yeah.
Sploosh. He reappears where he is. Red squirrel has yet to move. Get that red squirrel going.
Oh yeah, red squirrel.
Oh, he's pretty close to the light.
He's pretty close. 15, 20, 25, 30. You've got this, BB. 30 more.
All right.
No, I'm all good.
I will say,
Um,
on this bridge particularly, it's horrible to see the gridding.
Oh yeah, it
It's
is.
all
listen,
lined up on the bridge.
Yeah, sorry. Luckily, it will snap your
Yeah.
token to a square.
It's good like that.
Yeah, I built this map good. All right, cool. That's going to bring us to Feng. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna punch the blue squirrel in front of me.
So you go 5 feet down.
Rip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch it. I don't roll a natural one.
Dead.
Is it puffs?
Blue puff.
And that was one of the ones that jumped in but also turned back up, right?
Yeah, it reappeared at the top. Yep.
That squirrel's getting damn close to that light.
So there's actually quite a few squirrels close to their lights.
Yeah. I just realised I'm gonna stop that light. That's my job.
Yeah, you've got to stop them getting to their lights.
Okay, I'm gonna go 45 foot this way. Up. So what's that? 5, 10.
Hang on, that's 5, 15.
That's 15.
Yeah.
25.
The next one's 20.
20.
Then it's 30.
Cool.
Then it's 35. Let me just check that. Hold on. From where you were. 5, 15, 30. What's your movement speed? 60, right?
Yeah.
30.
Ah.
You already moved 5 down there, though, so. 30. 45. So that's where you end.
Okay.
Oh, I should
All right.
be right.
Paraxia, you go.
Right. This girl's
Yeah.
like, I'm out this bitch. Goes for the jump.
Jump, little squirrel, jump! They are so
can do
far
it.
away from their little light.
15.
Just make it.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's just there, right?
yeah, just there.
5, 10.
You got a red squirrel to run and a blue squirrel to run.
Okay.
Who'd have thought being a
5,
squirrel would have been so scary?
15, 20, 30.
Yep.
Am I going to have to roll for the jump, like, here?
That is a jump, so you would have to roll for it. Or you can just go around.
5. Can I make this here, or we'll have to go around?
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah,
5,
that's
10,
the cliff face.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright.
And that's it for me, right?
That's what, yeah, you've only got 3 squirrels left. Alright.
Yeah, straight away off
That's
the
going
bat.
to bring us back to the top of the round. Feng, D8, D6.
D8 is 8. D6 is a 6.
Oh, alright. That's quite a lot.
Bless you, lad.
Okay. They have moved. Galadesis, you're up.
I went to who's orange. That's funny.
Green has finally made it back to solid land.
Da-da-da! I made it.
Your purple squirrel makes it to its light, it touches the light and vanishes. Move the rest of your squirrels.
Alright.
Because your orange squirrel is so far away from orange.
Where did orange move? I missed it. Oh my god. Okay. I can't see this.
I think it's safe to say that that squirrel's been running the wrong direction.
Yeah, I was taking it
Feng
from
nod, yep. Feng nods, that's suspicious.
15, 20, 30. And
You got a blue squirrel.
I'm just moving it. 15, 20. I'm gonna like go here. I hope that's not too sus, but you know.
Okay, cool. Marle, you're up. Run your squirrels!
Okay, little guy. You can do this. I believe in you. He's gonna jump.
Alright, purple squirrel makes a jump. Your yellow squirrel needs to move first.
Yeah? Oh yeah,
Yes,
it does.
you can't share a space.
Okay. 1, 2. Wait. Oh, fuck. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's maths. Okay, right. So, let's do the thing. I can do this. Come on, babe. Oh. It's a 7.
Sploosh! It reappears where it was.
That's a poor little squirrel.
You have red squirrel
I
left.
do. Where's the red light?
Above it.
Oh yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ta-da!
Alright, with that done, Feng, you're up. Squirrels are getting to their lights now.
Where does 120 feet get me towards the red light?
We're gonna go to the red light. Right, let me have a look here. You can either go... it depends on whether you want to jump.
I'll jump.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15... sorry. 5, 15, 20, 40. 45 to the jump.
Yep.
15, 16, 17, 17. 125 gets you there. Sorry, 120 gets you there. Sorry, there. Which means any squirrel trying to go through that technically would provoke an attack of opportunity.
I will go there.
Alright, roll me a strength check to go across that jump. I'm not
Strength
gonna
check.
lie. Yep, that's a pretty easy jump for you.
That's an 18.
Straight across.
Can't relate.
Feng
We don't
runs
have
up
flying
to the
squirrels.
top and leaps across the tree trunk. Just lands
flying
next to two
squirrels.
squirrels that are
Oh,
desperately
no.
trying to get to their mark. Paraxia, you're up. Move your squirrels.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh shit.
Run away! Run away! Alright.
5, 10,
Can the squirrel pull
sorry,
out a
5,
shotgun?
15,
Yep.
20.
20,
Right, either way it's there.
30, yep.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Cool. Hold on. Vanishes. Little blue light. Alright. Who's next? That's all your scores, right?
Yes.
Alright. Feng, D8, D6.
D8, D6. D8 is a 2. D6 is a 3.
My god, these lights are annoying. Stop moving.
The red one's getting away from you. Alright, Galadesis, you're up.
How did that get over there when it was down here just a minute ago? What is going on?
The lights on crack.
Screen's almost ended up back where it started.
25, 30. I'm just gonna leave my. I'll move him there. I think that's all I have, right? 3?
Yeah, you've just got 3. Marle, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. I don't even know what direction the lights are going in. They just seem to move, and I'm like,
The wind seems to keep changing.
it does, and I hate it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is there any more? Oh yeah, there's that one that needs
Purple.
to jump. Purple! Come on,
The battery's
baby!
got to start running his long way around. Like.
No, you can do it! You can do it, Purple! You can't do it! It falls again.
Sploosh.
Got a
Reappears back on the
6.
cliff. He's not having a good day.
The little squirrel that could.
Bang, you're up.
Okay, well, there's Paraxia next to me is getting smushed.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, you get him?
Yep.
Poof, red smoke.
Ta-ta.
And there's a Marle next to me, right?
There's a red Marle next to a
No.
red light.
I'm not here. I'm invisible. I cast invisibility.
Natural 20. Poof, red smoke. Both of them fake. That's going to end your turn. Paraxia, you're up. Do you have... You've got a yellow squirrel left, haven't you?
Yeah.
Run, boy, run.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, top of the round. D8, D6, please, Feng.
Go back this way. This way.
What's the D8?
5.
Muted. D8's a 5. And the D6?
3.
Three. Goes there, which shunts you down.
Oh shit.
2, 3. Alright. Galad, run your squirrels.
I'm gonna have the blue one touch.
Alright, the blue one jumps into his little light and vanishes.
Whoa.
One more. There we go.
Yeah. Squirrels.
Nope.
Alright. Galad squirrels have run, Marley. Run your squirrel and jump your other
Come on,
squirrel.
little guy. I believe in you.
I really hope you're on the purple.
It's a -2.
Sploosh reappears where he is.
I am never using that D20 ever again. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I only have 2 squirrels, I think. Yeah,
That's it.
The
Yeah,
red
that's
one
your
got you.
squirrels. Feng, you're up.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to the closest squirrel, red lad.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60 will get you there. It's just out of range.
to try eating the light.
That's a good point.
With this light having floated into you, it just passes.
Okay.
Aw.
Okay, then I will go there and look menacing for the squirrel.
1 up. There we go. So you stand in front of the little red squirrel. It shits little pellets. And, Paraxia, you're up. One little squirrel left.
Aw.
Four little yellow squirrels sticking together. Happy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, alright.
Apologies.
Feng, D8, D6.
Oh, God.
86. It's an 8 on the D8 and a 4 on the D6.
That goes further away from me, Feng. I'm actually proud of you. I did.
They've moved. Alright. Galad, you're up. And the orange squirrels are turning around.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm there.
It's gonna run straight up underneath the ropes, yep. And you've got your little orange squirrel.
That one there.
Alright, hoping it blows back. Marley.
We're jumping.
Go on,
Well,
little
you're
purple
jumping,
guy.
you're
Oh, there's a light right next to me. That's handy. Shame it isn't purple. Come on,
Fits-
little guy. No!
Sploosh.
And that won it.
He's not coming back from that one.
Fuck's sake.
He just gives up and swan dives in at this point. Like,
That attempt he did, he went for style.
God damn it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Come on, baby. I believe in you.
alright, Feng, you're up.
Muted lad.
Good. Swipe, swipe.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was muted. Yeah, that hits.
Yep. Red smoke. Move
Cool.
25.
25 feet. They're going for the yellow light.
That old purple was making a mega play. Yeah, you've got a little orange squirrel running for the orange light, and you've got... Oh, that's it. You've only got 4 squirrels left.
25 feet left, you say?
You've moved 25,
Okay.
so you have another
5, 10,
35.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Alright, Paraxia, you're up.
oh, I don't worry. Big ass
You have
man.
to choose which direction you go now.
Oh, he's gonna murder us.
he is gonna murder us.
Okay, I'm going for the big brain play. 5,
Good. It's time he has to pick between one of you now.
20, 25, 30.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
shit.
With that, Feng, D8, D6.
No, they go right in my direction.
2 on the D8 and 6 on the D6.
Where does it go?
I want my lights to get closer to me.
Oh my god.
She says, and they get further away.
6.
That is
1,
gross.
2,
Fuck!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, they've moved. Top around, Galad. You have 1 orange squirrel left.
I have 15, 20, 30. There we go.
Alright.
Go.
Marle, you have 2 squirrels left.
Wait, where even is the purple white?
It's top right corner.
Oh, for God's sake! No, we've committed to this. I can do it. I will make the jump. I won't make the jump. I don't think I've ever rolled so many d20s in a row that have gone below 10.
He doesn't make it.
This is killing me, honestly.
Where's your other squirrel go?
You're down here. Where are you at, baby? Oh, well, Feng's up there, so I'm about to die. No. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I hide under the bridge?
No, you hide from the Feng.
I don't want to hide under the bridge. I want to, like, grasp to the bottom, like, nah.
That little squirrel runs away. Feng, you're up.
Feng's actually gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You
35.
a lot of doubles there, mate.
Oh, is there?
When you go sideways, remember every single 5-foot square is 5 foot. You had a lock. Where were you? You were here, right?
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That is your 60.
That is 60.
That's 60.
Oh, then I'm gonna dash up to the next bit, up to the orange.
Yep, cool. That's your turn. Paraxia, you're up.
Oh, mother. 5, 20, 30.
Feng, D8, D6.
Like this bitch further away. That's it. The squirrels turn on attack mode, or he's gonna give you rabies.
5 on the D8, 3 on the D6.
Alright.
Come on, lights, get closer to us.
Oh, it's better.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Alright. Galad, you little orange squirrel.
Where's the purple one?
He's just gonna do a little jig.
he's gonna dance in front of the bear. Alright.
What's the last thing you do before you die? Oh, you know, just
Stay alive.
Alright.
Everything's
Marle,
gonna
you're
be
up.
fine.
Marle,
I
you're
don't
up.
want attack of opportunity because this could count as him getting 1. That's why I'm not.
Alright, what d20 am I gonna roll? One I haven't rolled today. Come on, above 10. I got a 0.
Nope, sploosh back.
I've gone through 6 decent d20s, and they're all fucking me.
It's the squirrel that's bad luck. That's why.
4, 5. Is that 30? No, 6. There you go.
That's
I can maths. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Feng, you're up.
I'm gonna stomp on the orange glad as I walk on down.
Alright, make an attack roll.
Yeah, it hits.
Dead squirrel.
And then movement towards Paraxia, the LE Paraxia, wherever that is.
So 5, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60 gets to there. Paraxia!
Oh no!
Run!
Oh,
Little squirrel,
shit.
run!
15, 20, 25, 30. I'm out!
Feng, top of the round. The 86, please.
7 on the D8, 1 on the D6.
Okay. Move. There we go. Bring us to the top. Galad, you've run out of squirrels. Marley.
Come on. Right. You know what? I'm getting another D20.
Just want you to know, on the first D20 I rolled for you, you made the jump.
Oh, that doesn't help me. Come on. I'm just gonna throw all of my dice away, okay?
I mean, it's a good thing the bear's there. Sploosh.
Yep. I got a -2.
You're up.
Hang on, I got one more.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you got one more scroll.
15, 20, 25, 30. Come on, BB.
Now you're up, Feng.
Yay!
I'm gonna move up to the yellow Paraxia squirrel if I can.
Alright,
Oh, you're just short. Can't touch me.
15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 55. Make an attack roll.
Nat 20.
Deletes the squirrel. Yellow smoke. And you have 5 more feet of movement.
I move
Makes the tree
5 more
drunk.
feet forward.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Paraxia, you have run out of squirrels. Feng, the 86.
Is it just me with squirrels?
Yep.
Oh, no.
5 and 2. 5 on the D8, 2 on the D6.
They will move.
Shit.
Marle, move your squirrels.
Come on, purple guy! Fuck!
Sploosh.
God! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm dead, aren't I?
We'll see.
No.
Feng.
Can my purple squirrel
5,
just start
10.
screeching?
You can try. But I mean, he's been screeching every time he's gone down the cliff. 5, 10, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55, 60 gets you to here, Feng.
Oh my god!
Okay.
This is too much, man.
Okay.
Would you like? Alright, roll me a D8, D6.
1 and 1.
Drifts ever so
I hate
slightly away. Marle.
Oh god, see this oh god, I'm so screwed right now. Can my yellow one jump?
Can try.
With my luck, I don't
so
wanna.
5, 10, 15 gets you to there.
Uh-huh.
So you have 10 feet to go, and you do have. Please make me a D20 plus -4.
Come on. 17!
17.
Yeah, -4.
13. It wouldn't have made the purple jump, but it makes this one. It leaps forwards, hits the yellow light, and vanishes.
The other one's gonna jump too.
Please make it.
He didn't.
He didn't. He lands in the water, and instead of going poof, gets eaten by sharks. As he vanishes. I can tell you, Paraxia, blue squirrel made it to his light.
Oh, come on.
Galad, purple squirrel made it to their light. Marle,
I got no.
yellow squirrel made it to their light. You all make it to the light, having escaped the same escape Feng does every time East hits. Feng, you failed to catch his rope. But that's not what you see. As the smoke envelops you, you begin to wake in a dark cave. You never saw Squirrel. You, as you normally are, walked forwards. You look down, grass, purple. You see light up ahead. Starlight. You press forwards and you come to the exit of this cave, and you see greens, turquoises, and purples litter all the foliage. You see dancing yellow lights, glistening like fireflies around these large, mushroom-like forests. There are a couple of trees that have been carved down by some sort of large beast. You look above you and behind, and there's a big cliff, maybe 50 feet up. But ahead of you, you see a couple of pools of dark blue water. And sparkling inside of them, you can see the stars. Trees here have a chocolate brown bark that winds upwards to pink leaves. You see to the south a large forest of mushrooms and some stepping stones going over a large pool. Beside you steps up the ghostly figure of Aisha. Do you think your friends are going to make it?
I believe so.
Good. You will need them. And you're going to need this, as they hand over a large wooden stick, several feet long. Carved into it are hundreds of runes. You grab a hold of it, and you feel a power welling within. Do you accept this gift, knowing that everything is about to change for better or worse?
Yes.
On D&D Beyond, please go into your inventory,
Okay.
add item,
Okay.
search for spirit, and you should see one item in the list.
What do you spell?
Spirit, S-P-I-R-I-T. Spirit.
Okay. Yep.
Add that to your inventory and attune to it.
Okay.
As you feel the power connect to you, you see the runes along the haft of this handle, as you now know it to be, begin to pulse with green energy. As they light up one by one from the base all the way to the top, it reaches the end of the stick and then outwards erupts this perfectly formed arcane axe head in these green glowing force. The weapon's light. Very light. This is a great axe by all intents and purposes. But it's a versatile weapon. You can use this one or two-handed. You see dripping from the end of the blade some kind of energy. As it touches the ground, it hisses, burns. And you feel the runes burn into the palm of your hand. Just for a moment, you bring up your other hand and There's power here. You put your hand on the ground, and flowers begin to sprout where your hand touches. You can feel connected to the world around you and the spirits that lay here. Give it a read.
Yep.
Do you understand what it does? Do you want to tell your party, or do you want to leave that a secret?
Then they wouldn't have seen it, right? They wouldn't have seen it yet.
It's up to you. One thing you do notice is that as you're standing there, someone steps out of the cave behind you. On both feet, no longer a squirrel. First, Galadesis. Then Paraxia. And there's a pause. Quite a long pause, actually. And you begin to wonder before finally Marle steps out of the cave and joins you all as you look out across this new area. Aisha points across the way. Now, at first you didn't see it, but blended into the turquoises and purples, you see the ghostly green form of a large, familiar, yet rabid polar bear.
Okay.
This is your trial. To save them, you must free them from this realm. They gesture to your axe, to your companions. Good luck as they fade out of existence. As you ponder those words, you begin to see a couple of lights dancing, familiar lights to some of you, that begin to materialize into view. Only this time they swirl with magical energy. Magical energy that begins to filter to your direction. You watch as the spirit of Nuki turns and looks directly at the group. Raises itself onto its hind legs and slams down onto the floor. You feel the earth rumble. And in reply to the roar, you begin to hear howling. As three spectral wolves appear around the clearing, answering the call of a lost spirit. And before I get you all to roll initiative, I say, that's where we're going to pick up next session.
Oh,
Man.
I want to keep going so bad.
It is 11:15. I'm sorry, I'm not going to start a boss fight now. We will pick up there next session.
Yeah.
But yes, I hope you enjoyed your squirrel game. I understand how frustrating that must have been.
I had no idea.
Oh dear. Pixie, you're so bad at keeping a secret about what you are.
I thought it was obvious that I was purple.
Sure.
He was trying so hard.
Oh, to go in the wrong direction. There we go.
I forgot where all of the lights were, and I was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to look at the rest of the map, so I was just like, these squirrels don't know anything, they're just squirrels. I'm just gonna run in a direction and hope something happens.
But there we go.
Pretty good going on with the red one.
Yep. Those red squirrels, they were good bait. They were really good bait. Well done, guys. Well done.
Fuck yeah.
And even the orange squirrel for Galad's orange squirrel tried to make a break for it at the end.
Yeah. I couldn't help it. If I got away and he got attack of opportunity, he would have gotten both
A
things.
free squirrel.
So yeah. Funny thing was, he should have gotten Marle on that last one. Didn't dash. He just did his normal movement speed, and he should
That's
have been right
true.
beside
He
me.
did
Yeah.
that.
And Pete almost said something, and I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah.
So maybe just we'll go with subconsciously he really wants to return to his old self.
Oh, Christ.
Do you like your axe, Feng?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Would you like to explain what it does?
I'm still trying to work it out, so I'll let you explain.
Okay. All right. So.
Try to know.
Feng has acquired the Spirit-Bound Great Axe. This is a Great Axe that is a versatile weapon. It does 1d12 damage. Essentially, it's an axe you can wield in one hand. For versatile, just remember, I couldn't work out how to make it work on D&D Beyond, but it reduces the damage of the dice by 1, so it's not a d12. You roll it, if you attack with one hand, it's a d10.
Okay.
Alright. It also inflicts 2d6 acid damage.
Wow.
This seemingly simple gnarled wooden handle has no blade to be seen. When activated, however, bark splits to reveal ancient runes, and a spectral green great axe materializes from the haft. While attuned to this artifact, the weapon has a +1 to attack and damage. In addition, hits deal an additional 2d6 acid damage for which you would have. The axe is enchanted by the spirits to grant the bearer some of the spirit world's energy. The axe has 10 charges which reset after a long rest with the following spells. You now know the Druidcraft trick and can cast it for free. You may cast Entangle, which will use 1 charge of the Great Axe, Moonbeam, which will take 2 charges,
Wow.
and Commune with Nature, which will take 5. If the weapon uses its last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the runes hibernate and cannot be recharged for 1 week.
God damn.
This is your new Great Axe.
Okay.
Let's see.
I don't think, for some reason, it's included the +1 to attack and damage rolls in the stat block. I will try and work out how to fix that. Until then, just remember that it's got +1 to attack and damage rolls. It counts as a magical weapon, and you can, at will, hide the axe, so you can return it to its just being a stick.
Oh, okay. So I
That's
have
cool.
a power stick.
Yeah, a stick of power.
Stick of power.
Not another one.
Yes.
You saying we're gonna Ocarina of Time this bitch and just
Yes.
I'm there for it.
Yeah, I'm about it.
There we go.
God damn.
I hope you have all enjoyed today's session. I know I have. This is some of my favourite bits of homebrew lore, and I've been waiting for Feng to have a chance to return to what he was for some time now. Had a couple of lore drops, a couple of backgrounds here,
Yeah.
and some very interesting characters that you will get to hopefully meet again, depending on how well this fight goes.
fingers crossed.
Oh, nervous.
The most intense
Time to pull
squirrel.
out those level 5 spells we all learned last time.
Yup. Yup. The level 5 spell I have 1 use of.
Yeah, same.
Use it wisely. Well, I had 2 really cool things, to be fair.
You can just use one of them.
Yeah.
Choose which one. But there we go.
Hi, Waffles. My sound alerts are broken, so it
They
plays
were just-
twice.
We really needed that Panfoot with Kukaracha to play during the squirrel stuff. Especially when I did that little dance at the end.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you for
That's
the session.
cool. That was fun.
Yeah, I think unless anyone else has anything to say, we'll hand back to Pixie to bring the stream to a close.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah,
Have a good night,
thank you.
everyone. Look after yourselves.
Yes,
Yes.
do the thing.
Do the thing.
Bye-bye.
Do the thing.
Goodbye. Alright, I gotta try. push him over. Beep boop. Whoa! That was weird. That was so weird. Hi! There we go. Christ. Thanks, yo, this is a cool story. I like this story, it's nice. It's literally, this campaign has been going on for like over a year now. Like, and Pete just keeps pulling stuff out for us to do. We haven't even touched on our main quest in God knows how long. I'm gonna have dreams of squirrel jigs tonight. Yeah, it's a very long story. Just a really freaking long story, and it's just gonna keep getting longer. From what I can tell. I have no idea. Or we're all gonna die, and then the story will just end, and we'll be like, oh shit. Not since we blew up a port city. I mean, what city haven't we blown up yet? We've blown up all of the cities. Just for funsies. Like, I don't know how anyone even likes us in this world. Alright, this week, I need to put out my schedule for this week, but suffice to say, I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow, and it's gonna be really, really fun, so, you know, that's the thing. I wanna go on a raid, local group decimates human population. Yeah, local group just decimates all the populations, just like, yep, we're gonna destroy everything, and then we're gonna ask you to thank us. More tonight at 6. I think we'll go and see my friend Tyson, because he plays really cool music, and all of this pan flute stuff has been making me feel really musical all night. So let's go say hi to Tyson. He's really cool. Tyson Dang. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow, and then Wednesday is fight night. Thursday I'm playing a game where I'm a little bunny, and it's really cute. And then Saturday is Pokemon Day. You'd think I'd have given my bot a subscription by now. Dang, we raiding Tyson's. Yeah, we are! Let's go say hi to Tyson. He's really wonderful. There are raid messages. Why is that? Sorry. The news on my PC just decided to pop up for some reason. That was weird. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, so copy paste a raid message if you like. Why is the Buttspot raid message no good? That's so lame. Come on, Buttspot, buttify a good message. Alright, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. You guys are gonna go do something nice for yourselves, because I love you very much. And I will see you all on tomorrow. Yes, on tomorrow. I'll see you all on tomorrow. Right, wait, did I want to tell you about the group decimating populations? Funnily enough, yes. Right, I love you guys. Good night. Beep boop.